I got Google Street View. Let's do this.
Say what?
Say I got Google Street View. Let's do this.
Now, Carlecton is a rather dismal place. By the way, I'm so shit. I just had a couple of miscellaneous preamble things I need to get through before we jump into the narrative. Firstly, everyone is free to ask questions about anything, how anything works, with no shame. That includes Roll20. I know Luke's this is his first time as a player. Everyone knows this is my first time as DM on Roll20. And that also includes the lore. Literally, I just explained to Chill here what a dragon mark is. So anyone who has questions like that, I'm happy to tell you. Content warnings. There's not going to be anything that's more objectionable than what we have in Curse and Strahd. Though, given the nature of the setting and his being level 11, I will warn you that I intend to largely enable and encourage Malik's most vile and horrifying excesses. Because they are probably going to be hilarious for me as a DM. Now, I may regret that, and I may regret that and maintain the right to change that later. And then, last order of business. I'm sorry, there's two more. Leveling will be more or less milestones. I will not be giving out XP as we go, but for the record, I am counting it, and it does add up. Finally, feel free to stop me if I am pushing the limits of acceptability with unnecessary info dumping. Whether that's lore of the setting or previous events in the campaign, I'm happy to pump the brakes if what I'm telling you guys is not relevant at the time. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Now picking back up. Carlecton. City is a rather dismal place, though it is an ancient city predating the foundation of the Kingdom of Galifar. It has clearly seen better days. The last war is over, but the foundries still churn out arms and armor for House Denyeth, and a grim reminder of the war lingers just across the river in the mists of the Mournland. The day of mourning and the spread of the dread mists has severely hindered economic activity, while the Sire River becoming more turbulent and unpredictable. With the Sire River becoming more turbulent and unpredictable, much of its commercial traffic has moved to Atter, which I'm sure you guys can see that just north of the Nightwood.
Yes.
Yep. Some of the population has moved on too, seeking greener pastures, and in their place have come a tawdry array of scavengers, wanderers, and apocalyptic doomsayers preaching in the streets. The main power in the city is House Denyeth, and the entire Dragonmark house has its headquarters there in the Sentinel Tower, a stern cyclopean edifice of angular stone. Oh, I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna show the.
What are they? The Dragonmark House of?
They are the House of the Sentinel. So they run the Blade Marks Guild, which is one of the few mercenary companies that's allowed to operate without restrictions on the continent of Corvair. This is the Sentinel Tower, by the way. Did this pop up for everyone?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, perfect. Then that works the way it's supposed to.
It does.
Now, you can see it's massive. It's got like city spires on top of it. The whole city of Carlecton, which again is pretty big and ancient, is still dwarfed by this edifice. Surrounding the tower it radiates martial authority and is one of the most heavily defended fortresses in Corvair. Surrounding the tower are training grounds, barracks, and smithies to accommodate all of House Denyeth's needs. The Sentinel Tower also serves as the HQ of the Sentinel Marshals, famed law enforcement agents. Danny or Cal, do you remember the guy on the lightning rail train, Brol Devere Deneth?
Yes. Yep. Yeah, he was a dick.
Okay. Yeah, he was one of the Sentinel Marshals. They're a law enforcement agency which is run by House Denyeth, but again, they have been around for so long. The Dragonmarked houses predate the creation of most of the continent was once a unified kingdom called Galifar. So when you hear Galifar come up, that's what they're talking about. And it totally went to shit when the last war happened, and everybody fought like World War I with magic for 100 years, basically. In any case, House Denyeth and their Sentinel Marshals are one of the few law enforcement agencies that are allowed to just operate across the continent, because again, their treaties and so forth on predate most of these current nations as they are. Does that all make sense? Surrounding the tower are training guards, barracks, and smithies to accommodate all of House Tenayeth's needs. The Sentinel Tower. Oh, shit. And that was it. Okay. It is currently Eberron's version of November in the Northern Hemisphere. Now, I want you to zoom out a little bit on continent de Corvair. Now, that northern coast is probably equivalent to where the northern coast, like Denmark and so forth, is on the southern edge of the North Sea. So it's still pretty cold. It's not Arctic, but it's cold. And you go all the way down south to where Largo, Dargoon, and so forth are, and the famed city of towers, Sharn. And that's equatorial. The continent is massive.
Okay.
So, well, not exactly equatorial, but it's like tropical all the way down there. Where you are now, in the time of year that it is, it's cold as shit. So I just want to do. It's not snow on the ground, but it will be soon, and it is definitely frosty cold.
Okay.
Ren.
Yes.
Oh, good. Okay. Ren, buddy, I want you to roll a animal handling check. This is something that would have happened before the narrative picks up.
Okay. Should be able to figure out how to do that.
Yes. You're just going to do public roll and normal. Yep, there you go. Perfect. That's a beautiful one. Yes, you have noticed that Arthur the Bear, despite the onset of, as you guys traveled north from Gatherhold, it got colder. That journey actually took weeks. But you have noticed that he is not seeming to show any signs of going into torpor. Now, you're not 100% certain if that's the standard for mage-bred brown bears. But of course, keep in mind that he was a mage-bred magical creature before he wandered around the Moorland for 4 years and got further mutated. So there's no telling if that's normal or not, but that is your observation, okay?
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was going to say the like hibernation, but it's what bears do.
Yeah.
All right. Now we will hopefully join all in the first scene. Okay, let's see if we did this correctly. Is everybody looking at the map?
Yes, but it appears
black
that none of us are on
screen.
it.
Shoot.
Yes.
I have a
All black
screen.
right now.
All right, so I thought I put you guys tokens on here. To fix this, I'm going to delete what I've got on the screen right now and then pull them anew from the journal. Is that right?
Mhm.
Okay.
This I can't control up here, by the way, so you can just delete that.
All right, Cal, did you see anything?
Nope.
If it's not important, you can just turn off dynamic lighting on this map.
Oh no, I don't think it's not important at all. All right, I thought I had already. Let's see.
Hey, there we go.
Yeah, I'm seeing something now.
Yep, now I can see the map.
Okay, great. Give me 1 second. So Gwendolyn is over here. And Bryony, yours is working. Can everybody move their tokens? Malik, hold 1 second.
Negative.
How did I fuck this up?
So you did not assign people's sheets to the tokens. You missed that step.
Okay, how do I fix this?
Double click on the token in the represents character, search up their name. Gwynlyn, do you have done night vision?
Let me see.
Yeah, just search up the name for represents character, and then just make sure the token vision is on.
No, I do not have night vision.
Oh, okay. So,
And then you have to go into the sheet and hit the use selected token button.
okay. All right. Let's give this another shot then. Forgive
Gwynlyn,
me,
give it a
everyone.
test. No, you're good.
Sweet.
Is yours movable now, Paige?
Yep.
Okay.
I imagine it's quite a learning curve in the beginning.
Yeah, definitely.
It took me like 1 hour of fixing my roll 20 when I tried it. It was fun.
Well, I am on standby to assist, so.
Yeah, it's just running slow real quick. I don't know why. But I want to open up that character sheet and then try to drag them onto the screen, right?
There are so many Maliks.
Oh shit.
And so it begins. The army is released.
No! I don't want to play that version of that story!
I've seen him
There's
create one
only
of
one.
himself. Now he's got armies.
Yep. Simulacrum, wish, copy.
Yeah, so just drag Malik's token out, double click it, in the drop down where
Oh,
it
I
says
see.
represents character, type in Malik,
Yeah.
it'll auto populate.
Yep, perfect.
And then you hit save. Now you have to assign it to his sheet, or you're gonna have to do that every single time. So then open up his sheet in the journal, go to edit, and then use selected token.
Okay, I don't know why Malik's sheet is taking forever to load, but that's where we are.
It's too much
I
for the
literally-
computer to handle.
Well, yeah, no, I literally moved all the way upstairs to like be right next to the wireless router to avoid some of my usual issues, and he's fucking with me.
It happens.
Do we want to do character descriptions, perchance? While we're
Please.
doing technical
Oh
stuff?
yes. Yeah, by all means, you and Ren are going to be seated up by the bar. You see where Bundor is sitting on top of it?
Yes.
Yeah, you guys are just in those chairs to the south of him.
Okay. Who wants to go first?
Well, I'm keen to hear about you and Luke's characters, so why don't you guys go first?
All right. So Cal is a changeling paladin. For those not familiar with changelings as a race, they're shifters. They can take on any appearance they wish. As an action, they can't change their size, but they can change their appearance.
Now, let me stop you right there real quick. I'm sorry. It's working now. What am I doing? I'm going to go to apply token. I'm in the edit thing.
Yeah, pull Cal out first. Put him where you want him. Pull him out of the
Okay,
journal.
is all right. I was going to finish up with Malik, but yeah, we'll go ahead and.
Oh, I finished Malik. I'm so sorry.
Oh, no problem.
I did it while I was talking to you because I
Oh,
have to
that's
see it
perfect.
while I'm telling you how to do it. Double click the character token.
Mm-hmm. And then I'm going to
Drop down. Type in Cal.
Now I'm opening a sheet. I'm going to edit, right?
Do you have a set his character sheet to be Cal? Okay. And then yeah, open up his character sheet in the journal. Hit edit, and then just use selected token. And then he should be able to use that.
Hey, look at that.
Good deal. All right.
Good job.
Then you continue on while I work on the others.
Okay.
Yes.
So changelings can take on the appearance of any creature their size that they wish. But in their natural form, they are very pale, white-haired creatures, and he is in his natural form, which is very uncommon. They tend to hide among the populace because they were hunted down a while ago. The cow himself is about 5'8". He is decked in full plate mail, but it is very dark. Lots of dark grays, silvers, with red trim. He actually got this plate mail from a demon. Um, and yeah, so he is in his natural form, long, shoulder length, matty,
He was
silver
a black.
hair. Huh?
Sorry, he was a blackguard.
Yes. Um, he is obviously a very built individual, and like just fucking buff, even for a smaller stature. He doesn't. What weapons do I have on me? He has a shield on his back with the emblem of silver flame, um, and he has a warhammer on his hip. I think that's the only weapon that would be visible. Actually, no, he has a number of weapons. Um, but yeah, we'll go with
Arsenal.
that for right now. All right, Ren.
Okay.
By the way,
Re-
can you uh, on the sidebar to the left, you're gonna click the one that's like an arrow.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Mhm.
And then you're gonna click on your token, which is right below Cal there.
Mhm.
And then see if you can move him around the screen.
Yeah, I can.
Yay!
Perfect. All right, then we're
Good
all
job.
set to go. And that's you.
All right. Ren is a human cavalier fighter. Path of the Berserker Barbarian.
Mm.
He was a cavalryman in the Braylon Bear Cavalry. He fought, in the final battle of the last war, Day of Mourning, and he was dismounted from his precious mage-bred brown bear mount, his companion that he named Arthur, and wandered for 4 years in the Mournland searching for his bear. He since met up with Cal, was delivered from the Mournland, and had a series of adventures leading up to now.
Okay, perfect. Briny?
Yeah, so Bryony is a human in appearance. And she is sort of pale. She's got, dark black hair. It's very long, but she usually keeps it up. But when it's down, she literally looks like a wild person. Um, she is a druid, so she has lots of little natural bits about her, and she wears no metal of any kind and uses no metal of any kind. But she is also a monk, so her feet and her hands are wrapped. And only right now, because it's cold, is she wearing boots, but typically she would be shoeless. She kind of looks like what you imagine a homeless person to look like. She's got like thick wools of different colors, just like kind of draped over her, like poncho type thing. Bits of fur from creatures that she's skinned. And she is constantly scowling. Constantly. She does not smile very often. And she's a very unapproachable person.
Hey, we have that in common. I should have mentioned that. Cal has constant brooding face.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how her and Cal get along.
You're going to be competing to see who's the edgiest, I guess.
Yes,
Um,
I'm so excited for that.
I'll be the
all
ray of
right.
sunshine.
Yes, well, Malik, the proprietress who has been tending the bar has walked over to approach you. Could you describe yourself?
Oh boy, oh boy.
Yeah, he's doing that.
Okay.
It's Daniel.
What's up?
Oh,
You were
you're
echoing.
doing an echo.
Oh,
Well, right. Well, Malik is a human. He's a bit short, like 5'3", 5'4". Not the tallest little guy. He's very, very
There we
skinny,
go.
skin and bones. And he's wearing a lab coat and full makeup, whole body, tip toe to head, all pink. Blue hair, some golden jewelry on his face, and he's pretty much always smiling with his bright, fine teeth. I don't think
Well,
I
then
missed anything.
you're smiling as this halfling woman, again, who's been tending the bar, approaches
Yes.
you and your guest here. Do you even know her name, Malik? I mean, would Malik
No.
know her name? She's probably introduced
No.
herself, but okay. Um,
He doesn't care.
yeah, that was the impression I was getting.
You're
She
all
goes,
objects.
"Oh, are you two?" She walks up to the two of you and she's like, "Oh, are you two celebrating anything special tonight?"
What? No. Why would I be celebrating anything? It's a waste of time. Are you
Oh,
celebrating anything?
just the joy of being alive, honey.
I mean, life is temporary, but you can always come back, I suppose. Be a lot of
Right?
celebrations.
Yes, that's very metaphysical. Is there anything I can bring you?
Do you have any acid?
Acid, sweetie pie. We serve beverages here that are safe to drink.
Right, vanilla. Do you have any wine?
Yes, darling. We have as much wine as you can imagine. What would you like me to bring you?
Oh, the normal variety. So I don't get stares.
Of course, darling. Be right back with that. And she gives you
Yes.
she is clearly a professional. She gives you a smile that is she is if she's weirded out by you and you are very off-putting, let's be honest. She is not giving any
Oh,
sign of it.
I'm a nice guy.
Okay, so she is back. Perfect. Perfect timing. Um, Gwynlyn, the proprietress here, has approached you. Now she says, "Oh, it's a pleasure to introduce myself. I understand that you're a member of the Dragon Marked House. My name is Saffron Greenfellow, and this is my place, the Hunter's Garden."
Ooh, well, nice to meet you. Thank you so much. As long as we keep the ale good and strong, there will be no issues over here. Yes, I am part of the Dragonmark household.
Oh yes, yes. I figured that's what it was. Now, I'm not personally a member of House Galanda. Out of character, House Galanda are one of the halfling dragon marked houses. Their specialty is hospitality, and they have
So,
like 5-star inns across the continent. Um, she said, "I'm sorry." She was saying, "I'm not a member of House Galanda, but this is a House approved inn, and we are very highly rated." Um, well, anyway, and she says, "Yeah, the reason I brought this up to you is because, well, do you see that fella over there sitting on the bar, helping himself to the tap?
Yeah, what about him?
Well, I think he might be one of your kin. Would you consider maybe uh, finding some time to have a talk with him about decorum?"
Mm, yeah, I think I can do that.
Oh, you were just the sweetest. Thank you so much. And she plops down a freshly poured and free tankard of ale for you.
Ooh, thank you so much. I lift it and toast her. and take a big giant swig.
All right, and also this is your opportunity to introduce yourself if you want to give us any physical details or um, anything visibly off-putting
Um,
that anyone might notice.
yeah, I am a small dwarf. I am taking the Battle Axe Barbarian route. I am from Corunda Gate, and my family is in the House of the Krundarak, right? Is that how you pronounce it?
House, well, Kundarik is what I
Kundarak.
go for, but let me emphasize that there are no wrong answers with pronunciation. Everything in Eberron with pronunciation is fucked. So,
Okay. I look like a simple dwarf, but I also look like maybe I'm a little bit super crazy and
mm,
maybe not very approachable. And I also have a weird looking, very, very creepy looking doll tied to my battle axe that I keep strapped like right up by my face, kind of like she's tied so that she kind of looks like she's sitting on my shoulder when she's tied on my back.
perfect.
What's this all look
Now,
like?
oh, do we have a
Um,
picture of Poppy? I think we did,
Oh, we
didn't we?
do. We
I
do have a picture of Poppy.
yeah, I'll post a picture of Poppy in the Discord. Hold on.
Okay. Now, Bryony, are you sitting with your back to where Saffron is right now?
Never in a million years would she be sitting to her back with anything. So she's probably actually here,
Perfect. All right.
where her back is
Yep.
to the wall.
That's perfect. Okay. Then thank you for that adjustment. And so Saffron just turns around and regards you, and she says, "Now again, I mentioned before that she seems like a consummate professional. So you can tell that she is aware of your reluctance to, I don't know, have uh,
Small
affectionate
talk.
small talk with people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, affectionate small talk with people. So she just seems to just give you the very professional and polite. Anything else for you, ma'am?"
Yes, bring me another pitcher. Just leave it.
Oh, um, she probably would know, but tell me the DM. What another picture of what were we drinking?
Let's go ale.
Okay, so she doesn't. She just nods her head and responds. All right. Now, see, she walks back behind the bar. You all are walks back into the kitchen. Oh, that's one other thing. For now, I have not set the walls and lights and all this kind of shit. So everyone just pretend that you obey the laws of physics, okay? No smashing through walls.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like Kool-Aid Man. That's exactly what I don't want. Oh, right, and as she goes behind the bar, she shouts at Bundur, that dwarf there sitting on the bar, who, like we mentioned, has been helping himself to the tap, and he growls back, "I'm a sergeant," and she says, "Oh, come off it, you old sot. You're a soldier in a mercenary army with no legal basis for operating on this continent." And she gets that last little mic drop moment before she scoots back into the kitchen. And Ren, you and Cal can see Bundur has sort of a chastened expression for a moment, but he's also as shameless a person as any of you know. So he goes back to what he was doing immediately afterwards.
Cal will kind of grunt at him and grab him by the back of his tunic, pull him back off the bar, and plop him in the seat next to him.
Hey, be careful. I'm just recovering, which is kind of true. If you recall, he did get smashed against that machinery and was basically a broken mess for a couple of weeks, if you recall.
Yes.
Okay, so technically he's fully recovered now, and he's just being a whiner. But yes, he was recently like basically in a full body cast. Oh, hello, Gwendolyn. Bundor does not seem to react to your approach.
So, the nice bar lady told me that we are kin. I'm Gwendolyn. I see you're helping yourself to the tap here.
So let me ask you, do you know anything
know?
about?
Do I know who he is?
You don't know him personally, but you can tell. You could tell from the context that what she's saying is that he must be a member of your house. Now,
Okay.
dragon marks are literally magical tattoos that spontaneously developed in people that are of the dragon marked bloodlines. Now, there is no default place for how for where it appears or how big it is necessarily. So, Malik and Gwynlyn, you are both dragon marked. Where would you want your dragon? Would your dragon mark be somewhere that is visible, or describe where
No,
you would have your dragon mark?
mine would be down the middle of my back
Okay.
because I am a bounty hunter and I don't want people to know who I am, or
Sure.
like have it like visibly marked in case I'm not actively giving them that information.
Okay. And Malik, what about you?
Probably like the middle of my chest, like right above my heart.
Okay. So then also not in a place that would be visible from the outset.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. All right, fair enough. So he looks at you and he says, "Well, you're obviously from the same part of the world. Is your last name Kandaric?"
It is. It is.
Okay. Now, Quinlan, what you might have said, depending on how confrontational you're being, what you may have responded was something to the effect of, "My last name is D Kandaric." Which that
Oh,
little honorific, the D apostrophe,
that
indicates somebody who is a member of that house and has the dragon mark. So if you were trying to big league him, you could point that out and see if he responded appropriately.
okay. So could Kandaric or de Kandaric?
All right. Well, then he looks at you for a moment, like can't decide if he's gonna bitch at you or what. Like he's making a face like he's thinking of something like obscene to say in response to that, and then his face splits in a big smile, and he says, "Ah, you look just like you could. You're old enough you could be my niece. Come here, girl." And he offers you a drink as well.
Oh, sweet. I'll take it. Well, good. I thought we were gonna have a problem there. Why don't you mind not helping yourself to the taps and save some for the rest of us, huh?
He gives you a wink and the thumbs up. Now,
Sweet.
what is your uh? Rhiney, I think you might be a little too far away, and the two loud dwarves are between you. Uh, let's let's just say Ren and Cal. Can you tell me your passive perceptions, please?
I put it in my character description. And at the bottom, 13.
Oh,
Oh,
where's your
I'll,
character description?
Or
oh,
down at the bottom.
I'm down at the bottom where our names are. I'm gonna fix mine for you as well.
Oh, I see that. That's adorable. PP. Um,
um,
After I find a
Ren,
trap, my PP will fart on it.
yeah. Oh, Jesus. Ren, do you know where passive perception is on your character sheet, bud?
I think so.
It's
Not
gonna
entirely.
be it's gonna be in the left, on the left hand down a little bit.
Skills.
I think it's beneath the skills, isn't it?
Yep, it's
Yes.
under that.
Immediately beneath skills.
Passive wisdom perception says 16.
Sweet
Okay,
Jesus.
well then,
Nice.
yeah, that's pretty impressive. All right, so then you are the only one that is alerted to the sound of some sort of clattering coming from the kitchen.
Hey, Cal, did you hear that? Sounds like something's going on in the kitchen.
Probably just dropped a knife.
You're right, could be nothing.
Is this door open or is it like a
Oh
swinging
no,
auto closing door?
yeah, it's one of those swinging ones. So there's no like handle or lock or anything on it, but it is swinging closed. When Ren draws your attention to it, uh, Bryony, give me a proper perception check because I'm assuming that
Yeah.
you are. What was the text that you put? Um, do, 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 do. Yes, watches everyone keenly. Makes me think. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, then, not quite good enough to see this exchange, but Ren, when you bring Cal's attention to it, you guys both start to look at the door, and you seem to see something pulling out from underneath it. Something crimson.
Like glow from a fire.
Like
No,
wet.
Cal.
Or like,
Yes, it's. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm being too quiet. It's blood.
No, the poor sweet lady.
I
You
mean, it
said
could
rolling.
be. Say what? I said
You said
pooling.
rolling. I thought maybe she dropped an apple or something. I don't know.
Oh no. Like yeah, there's a crimson liquid pooling out from underneath the door. Now she could
Pooling.
have dropped it. Yeah, pooling. Yes, I apologize. I should enunciate better. But yes, she could have dropped a can of tomato sauce.
Ketchup.
All right.
Cal, I reckon that's blood. I think I've seen my fair share, and I'm pretty sure that's blood.
You right there as we make a dramatic revealment. Oh, Grim, on an unrelated note, do you see how there are these unmade characters with wacky random names that are just polluting my shit?
I don't. I'm not in that. But yes, I do know what you're referring to. You can just delete them.
Okay.
Right click, delete.
See, when I right click, it says remove from game, and then I do that and they don't go anywhere.
I will take a look at it for you.
Whatever. All right, well, that's neither here nor there.
All right.
Because some serious looking fellas come striding out this door.
Serious looking fellas.
Yes, you guys will just have to give me a second, and then I'm going to put these out.
I mean, if they come in with a threatening aura, whether she saw the blood or not, Bryony will be taking a last drink of her ale and then standing.
Oh, yeah. No, it's going to be for sure initiative in just a moment. But yes, these guys. Well, let's talk about threatening. Now, to show everybody a piece of art that's in the thing, do I need to make it into a handout, or
No.
So on like a character sheet.
so I just have I want to make this. I want to show everybody on the thing this piece of art.
Hit Shift Z as you're holding the token.
Well, no, I have a full size picture I want to show everyone. Do I that I would need
Then
to make into a
yes,
handout?
yes.
Okay, perfect. All right. So just take a second.
Oh, I recognize that. Fuck.
you always know it's good when Brady goes, "Oh fuck."
Nah, that's Carmen, but that's okay. Alright, I got rid of him for you. There we go. Character sheet coming back.
Frustrating. Did a thing pop up and? Oh, okay.
We had a pop up of one of the two guys. Yeah, one of those guys.
Yeah, that was me showing the token.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there
There
it
it
is.
is.
Okay,
Okay,
there's a full picture.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. All right.
I
So,
hate that.
yes. Yeah, he's a monk. Well, you guys don't know that, but these
Awesome.
guys are wearing outfits made of flayed skin.
Oh.
Now, this image is only exists in the original Eberron campaign source book from 3.5. I have looked everywhere for
Exciting.
this exact image, so I had to literally take a photograph of my book to get this image to everyone. It's been an
That's so
Eberron
funny.
thing that I've wanted to throw at people forever. I literally. Oh, by the way, they're wielding commas. Do you guys know commas? KAMA.
Yeah,
No.
well, climbing their shit.
Yeah, they're like these kind of hooked sickles. I
Yeah.
Mhm.
literally bought my brother a pair of comma to be prepared for this exact circumstance. So sorry, I had to show you guys this because it went to great trouble to get it.
Yes, please.
So yes,
They're terrifying. I don't like it.
This fellow in the middle there is wearing a robe made of also seemingly flayed human skin. And I can just copy these, right? Let's see. That's perfect. Because a few more of them come
Oh, good.
stalking in from this other door.
Just text her, answer her question if you got
Oh my.
She didn't text me.
She doesn't want to look you. So she tried to have me figure it out, but figured out. And then
I thought
I was just saying, I looked on her account and I didn't see deliveries was all pickups or in stores. So
Oh,
I love you.
goodbye. Go away.
All right. So this wizard-looking
God.
guy, or I'm sorry. Yep.
There's so many.
Just they dramatically filed in like members of evil bad guy ninjas. They just popped in from the door in the back here. They're all filled up beyond the bar. Now this guy who seems to be in charge in this robe comes sort of drifting over to you, Ren. And he says, "Hello there." And he waves his hand he holds his hand up like palm out at you, and then he sort of wiggles his fingers like hello, like he's waving at you like this. But again, specifically palm facing you. And he seems to be doing this at you, Ren, as if he wants you to mirror the gesture.
I mirror the gesture and am
Yeah?
I mirror
Which
the
hand?
gesture. You know which hand. The one with the
All right. Yep. So Cal and then Bryony and Gwynlyn. Well, Cal, you don't need to roll, but Bryony and Gwynlyn both roll me a quick perception.
Yes, bitch. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So do you have advantage on perception, Gwynlyn?
Yes. I believe
Okay.
Advantage?
so. I'm trying to figure out what it do.
I know the barbarians have advantage on initiative at a certain level, and
I
then
think there
advantage
was.
on dex saves.
I didn't roll it as advantage though. It just rolled that way. It didn't even ask me if I wanted to public roll it. It just did it.
Oh, you just that's just a thing in your character sheet.
I don't know how to fix it.
Oh.
Fix it for you.
But regardless, that's those are both good enough. You guys both see a weird, larger than human sized eye in the middle of this man's hand, right in the palm of his hand.
Ren's hand.
Now it looks
to be
like a
clear.
human eye. It looks, yeah, in Ren's hand, and that's why this fellow is trying to get him to wave at him like that. And when Ren shows him the eye, he just chortles maliciously, just a little, and then he waves again, even more excited, and then he says, "Hello there, Belishira, my dear Belishira," mwah, and he blows it a kiss.
You know this man,
Excuse
Ren?
me. No, I do not know this man. Who is Belishira? What is Belishira?
He seems to be particularly amused by that and gives you another disgusting little chuckle, and he hand waves away your question, and regarding his henchman here, he simply gestures to you, Ren, and says, "Take it." Now it's time for everyone to roll initiative.
Oh, brother.
Is Poppy whispering sweet nothings to me? Do I
I
know anything of what is going on right now?
And Ren, make sure you have your token selected when you roll.
Yeah.
And Ren, also, you're gonna roll because you're a barbarian and you've got that thing, so you roll with your initiative with advantage.
Okay. You didn't show me how to roll initiative.
Okay, so it's going to be a button
Oh,
on your character
am I-
sheet that says initiative. Now, when it says the first one's going to say public role, the next one is going to say normal, and you're going to change it from normal to, well, damn. Um, well, you rolled a natural 20 anyway, so
Yeah, I don't think I got the pop up for. I'm gonna
yeah,
do
it
a
didn't
random
let me.
roll. Okay. Yeah, it's not giving any pop ups when you click. It's defaulting to rolling twice, and it
I
doesn't
can
show
fix that for you
public.
too in a second.
Okay.
I also just realized that I have like 2 of every weapon I have, but there's also like 4 different ones for my special ward axe. So which one is it supposed to be?
I just deleted the empty
What are you
ones.
doing, Maverick?
well, there's should be 2 for the ward axe because one is and the battle axe too. There should be one that's one-handed and one that's holding with
Two-handed.
2 hands.
Yep, and then I have those are battle axes, and then I have one that is 1d10 plus 5, and then I have one that's two-handed that's 2d6 plus 5.
Right, the
But it's in here
1d10
like
and
4
the
times. So just
well, it should only be in there one. I don't know what that is.
okay, so those
Sorry,
2.
we've got some kinks to work out. It sounds like.
No, that's okay. There was just 4 of them on there, and I was like, I don't know what is going on. Okay, so these, this, and this. All that I need are those. That's all I got. Got it. Okay.
Um, hmm.
Okay.
Oh, there it is. There's a little d20.
And then to sort it, Alan, you just hit that arrow.
Okay.
Ouch.
Okay, there we go. Perfect.
Mhm.
All right. So, Ren, you are up first.
All right, is the okay? So the transmuter wizard didn't leave; he just kind of stepped back.
Yep, he
Blair,
just stepped back and then gestured for them simply to. It simply said, "Take it." Elaboration beyond that.
okay. So I'm going to attack him. How would I go about doing that?
All right. So first, you are going to have to move 5 feet. You could either move into this square here or this square here. I mean, you could move into this square here. All right. So you jump up on the bar, and that's your movement there. I mean, you could take more if you wanted, but we'll cross the bridge when we come to it. So 5 feet up to him. Now, you're going to hit him with your sword. Is that right?
Mhm.
All right. Roll a great sword attack. The math should all be done. You're just going to do. Oh, and are you going to attack recklessly?
No.
Okay, so then you're just going to make a regular roll with the great sword, and that's your first attack. You got 2 of them.
Okay.
All right,
All right.
so you hit an AC 16, which even with his mage armor is good enough to penetrate. Boy.
Nice.
All right, roll. Now you're gonna see where on the chat thing where it says the great sword +2 and it's got purple background thing.
Hmm?
If you just click on that, it'll roll the damage for you automatically.
Perfect. 15.
Ooh.
Very nice.
All right,
Okay, I'm just
and
gonna go.
then yep, you're gonna attack again.
Mhm.
All right, roll it again. Also a hit. Roll the damage. My goodness, off to a great start.
And then that's my turn now.
And then yes, that's your turn. Is the
Let's get it.
thing with the? Oh yeah.
We are
Let's
gonna
get
have to figure out that stuff after session. That's mods and stuff. That's not gonna be able to be done right this second.
Alright.
So you will have
Yeah,
to hit
nope.
the next arrow in the initiative.
Okay, no problem. All right, so we're up to Bryony.
All right. I am going to see that the big scary spooky barbarian over there is taking care of that super scary skin man. So I am going to rush up here. And before she runs over while she's still standing here, she stood up when she saw everybody come in. But as she begins to rush forward, you guys see a little tiny flash of movement from one of her many ponchos, and it disappears into the chair. And then she's gonna run over here. And I'm going to attacking the one below me. I'm going to assume that hits him.
I would
Oh
think so.
yeah, that is for certain.
Because of my level, I get a second attack. I'm going to hit him again.
Nice.
Trying to find. I thought I got a free
Shit, was that a
punch
natural
bonus
20?
action.
That was a natural
Yeah.
20. Oh my god, guys, I'm so sorry. Give me 1 second. I have to run and get something. I forgot to prepare one thing that is important. Oh my god, this is so exciting. I'll be right
Oh
back,
my gosh.
guys.
Okay. Don't
Literally
martial arts. You gain a
90 seconds. Be right back.
That's fine. I'm being slow and obnoxious and trying to figure out because I haven't played in a minute. Because you can do when you make an attack action with an unarmed strike or a monk weapon, you can make an unarmed strike as a bonus
Yes.
action.
Yep.
Got it. Okay. And I have a fuck ton of key points, so I think I'll probably do this for good
Yo-yo
measure.
blows.
Yeah, just like she'll be like she runs over fast as lightning because she has a 55 movement speed. So she
Jesus.
dashes over, and then she lightning fast. Her quarterstaff is moving so fast you can't even. It's blurry, you know. And she's beating the shit out of this guy with it, and then she, kind of puts the quarterstaff behind her, and then her feet flash out and do some quick, fast kicks. But I'll wait to roll those in case it's affected by Alan's super cool
Okay,
thing.
so
If you
these
forgot.
are yes. Now, these are things that we're bringing in. They are critical hit cards.
Cool.
There are various tiers from setback, dangerous to life threatening now.
Yeah, fuck them up.
You have, as the characters have advanced, the higher tiers have become available.
Ooh.
Sorry, I'm way out of breath.
Yeah, I can tell. It's you're fine. Catch your breath.
There's so many
The
stairs
highest,
in your house.
yeah, the highest tier is deadly. You guys will be able to unlock that at 13. So
Ooh.
this will be the first. Only player characters do these. No NPCs.
Oh, sick. That's great.
Well, player characters are special.
Yeah.
NPCs are just extras. All right, we have. Is it a bludgeoning?
It is.
Okay, and stay down. Now, just to give you an idea of the format, when these say triple damage, that means you're going to roll an additional damage dice. So you rolled like a regular critical right here with 2 damage dice.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to roll 1 additional one.
Okay.
Oh shit. Sorry.
Nice.
Now, the target is going
Jeez, critting all
to.
over the place. Fuck.
Boy, what do you roll? What is the dice that you're rolling?
A D8 plus 5.
Okay, so then we would just be adding the 8 because it's not like
Got it.
the modifier doesn't go on again.
Got it. Okay, so then 8.
Right, and then now the target, and stay down. Triple damage, the target must make a DC 14 Constitution savings throw. On a failed save, the target is knocked prone. So,
Yeah, bitch.
now, just to be sure, it was this guy here, right?
That was this guy, yes.
Perfect.
And then, okay, I'll wait to see if he's prone.
Oh, boy, he got lucky.
He's not prone.
No, I'm afraid not.
All right, then I will choose to use my flurry of blows on him.
Okay. Yeah.
He's still up?
I'm sorry. Hold on one second. I gotta catch up on doing all subtracting all the damage here.
Oh man, is he still alive?
That's 50 damage so far.
Oh, including that one just there?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. Yes, I'm afraid that he is still up.
All right, that's fine. He can get it again. Yes.
All
You're
right.
on
Doing
a
so good.
roll.
Yeah, I am. I love it. Is he still alive?
Only just barely. He looks like he's just been hit by a hurricane.
Fucker. All right. Well, that's fine. I'll spend another key point then to do it. And as I'm done beating him senseless, I just unleash a deep, inhuman roar. And
Alright.
that's everybody within 15 feet of me. So that is going to include these guys.
Oh boy. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Sorry. And that's the end of my super long turn. The DC for that is 17.
Damn.
Only one save so far. Let's see.
Yeah, you fucker. Ah,
All right, 2. And then the transmuter.
that sounds ominous. Yeah, be scared. No. Meets a beats, fucker. Check.
All right, so then we will say, for the sake of argument, that these 3 closest to you, including the one that you just pummeled, are. I'm sorry. So this guy, and this guy are all frightened.
Okay.
This guy saved 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I'm. No wait. Yeah, I'm short one more. I do one more. Bunk. Okay, so then these 4. On the other side of the bar, closest to you, Bryony, are all scared.
Amazing.
All right, so then these 2 cannot go any closer to you. And then what's the other thing for frightened?
They can't move any closer to me, and they have disadvantage on attacks with anything to see me.
Yes. Well, yep. Perfect. Okay. All right. Well then, that is going to be them. Boy. All right. So.
And ability checks.
And ability checks. Ability checks and attack rolls. Source of the fear is within line of sight. Yep.
And
All
they
right.
cannot move anywhere near closer to me. Yes, yes.
All right. Well, then this guy is gonna move up here. And
It's actually this guy's turn, just as an FYI. Oh, you never mind. Sorry.
Yeah. Sorry. All the monks are, for the sake of simplicity,
Yeah, do it.
gonna go at once. All right, so that guy's gonna move up there. This guy's gonna hop across the bar there. This guy's gonna hop across the bar there. Um, where will these guys go to avoid getting any closer to you? What was that? You guys hear that?
I did. I don't know. I didn't see who it came from though.
Oh. Yeah, it sounded like a person speaking. All right,
It
so Bryony, we're gonna start with these two that are gonna try to attack you with disadvantage.
Please do. That is not a hit.
They're going to attempt to make 3 attacks with their commas each.
Not a hit.
Well, thank God for
Not a hit.
disadvantage.
Yeah.
All right, so then this guy to the south of you that you just pummeled, 3 whiffs. Sorry, that should have been disadvantage too.
Not a hit.
So then this, see that the 24 that should have been disadvantage. This is the other roll for that one.
Okay.
Was the 16 a hit?
It was not.
Bummer. Okay.
Dodging these like the Matrix.
All right, and then
Right,
that was
for
the
the
last
win.
one. So,
Nope.
yep. So both of them took 3 attacks on you and whiffed every one of them. All right. So this guy is still within line of sight of Bryony, I would say. So he's going to disadvantage on his attacks against you, Ren. I'm talking about this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
That was so nerve-wracking when you see someone measuring.
I'm just thinking.
Fireball.
No, come on, no,
Blow up this hole in.
All right, so that's a 10,
no.
a 9, and a 10 on you, Ren. So those are all 3 whiffs against you, too. Not so lucky with this guy, who I'm going to arbitrarily and unfairly claim is out of sight of Bryony with all these people between them. And he's going to get his regular attacks against you, Ren. How do you like that? Ren, are you with us?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Okay, sweet.
Yep.
Yep.
Perfect.
It's a little old-fashioned DM taunting. All right, I think that's 2 hits. What's your AC, boy? 16?
I think it's 17. Let me check.
Oh, it is 17. All right. Oops, that's not what I meant to hit. Yep, that's 3 hits on you, bud.
Woof.
How do I roll the damage?
Just click the word attack
Oh,
in the
sweet.
chat.
Okay.
Yep.
That's a
That-
good spell.
All right, so 18 damage total is what you're taking, Ren.
Yep. 3 sixes.
All right. All right, and
The demons.
let's see. This one here is going to attack Undor, who is just sitting there defenseless, by the way. Oh, lucky. Wow. God damn it.
Trying to kill a bunch of
He's
NPCs
just-
today?
He's just drunkenly
no, so-
dodging all of them.
Yeah, that's exactly it. That's exactly it. Just drunken master style. All right, and then this last one on you, Gwendolyn. What's your AC?
16.
Okay.
Ooh. She got hit, now she's pissed.
By the way, everyone who has taken so 2 hits, 1 miss. Everyone who has taken this comma strike damage, I'd like to have you roll an insight check. Who here has been damaged by the commas so far? Just
I
Ren
have.
and Gwendolyn? All right, both of you guys do a quick
In-
insight check.
Insight?
Yeah.
Oh, Gwendolyn's just pissed. She got hit, she's pissed. She don't care about none of that shit.
All right, so a total of 14 slashing for Gwendolyn.
It's not
Ren, you
letting
working on it?
me...
Yeah, my character sheet is not pulling up.
You said
Did
14?
you minimize it?
I
Yeah.
think I'm having internet problems. So I'm getting a
Oh.
DNS error.
There you go.
All right. Well, sort that out. We're gonna jump up to Gwendolyn because that is her turn.
Yeah, give me 1 second. It wasn't letting me pull up my health properly for whatever reason. I don't know what's going on. But anyways, Gwendolyn's pissed. She's gonna rage. And then
Amazing.
I'm going to take my special ward axe. Actually, what's the rule for dual wielding? Yes, I have my extra attack. Okay, I'm gonna get my Kundrak ward axe out, and I'm going to slash once, and then get my other hand axe out and slash twice to this dude in front of me. Oh,
Is it 16 hit, Alan?
Yep, that's a hit.
sweet.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll do this. That's for the first one, and then so a total of 16.
All right, and that is against this guy directly in front of you, right?
Yes, but however, I think it said with raging, I get, was it an extra bonus to
There's a
damage?
damage. Yeah, there should be a damage bonus from your rage. Maybe you might be up to +3 on yours by now. Does anyone? Isn't there a thing on the character sheet that you could hit to
Yep,
indicate
I'm doing
you're
it right now.
raging? Ah, okay.
Oh, is it the rage damage?
Yes.
Okay, I got it.
There should be like a checkbox or something.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, I was like, I swear it was already set up.
Okay.
Okay, so then that's 3 extra rage from each attack, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it.
Yep. Ren, yours is only +2 because you don't have as many levels in Barbarian as her.
Yeah, just a quick update from me. My internet has completely crashed.
No.
That's not good.
Yeah. So I'm trying to get my
Okay.
computer online.
Well, yeah, work on that, and in the meantime, go get your actual dice that are made of plastic. It's so funny that we might have to resort to this, but
You know what would suck is because I don't have a single pair of real plastic dice. So
no, if it happened to any of you guys would all be in trouble. I
Yeah.
really need to do something about this.
Yeah, that is so weird to me.
yeah, I know.
I
I've
have-
been a DM for many years, but I got none.
I have so many like favorite dice. I'm like,
I'll get there.
Right.
Okay, I
And
think.
so, did you have anything else up your sleeve, or just the full attack action, 2 attacks?
Yeah,
Bonus action.
I feel like that's all I got. The bonus action was me entering
Oh, it was
rage.
raging. Yep, perfect. All
Yep.
right. All right.
Creepy mother.
Finally, the horrors. The horrors begin.
I have a few options, but I think I'm gonna be going simple and conservative, as everyone is currently mostly horrified. No need to end it there. So I will be casting Miasma. I will give you a little forewarning. There are probably some spells you've never seen before because of the Alchemist class, but it's mostly just poison-related spells and Black Plague. But anyway,
Delicious.
yeah. It is basically a I'm just gonna call it a gas chamber that slowly spreads around the corners of the room it's in.
Great choice of
But
words.
So Malik will shake a little tiny little weird elastic bottle and chuck it on this little fella right here. And he has to make a Constitution saving throw.
All right. Now, are you obliged to make any sort of check for the throwing of the thing accurately?
no, it's a spell.
What do you mean? Yeah, it's a spell. It's like a
He's
if I
just flavoring
cast
It's
it
an
as
AoE spell, so it's just
Yeah,
Right.
kind of happening.
Yeah,
I could just say I
okay.
snap my
So
fingers.
well, yeah, no, I get it. The throwing of the thing is simply a flavor.
yes.
The DC is 17. So yeah.
Okay. So then this fellow is going to make a DC 17 Constitution
On
saving.
save.
Sorry, you said.
That's
Okay.
a blesser.
Yes.
At disadvantage because he can still see me.
That's fucked up.
I.
Is that how fear works?
Frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within the line of sight.
Not saving throws though.
Oh,
That's
that's
true, but
true.
I-
It's not an ability roll.
Okay,
Rules
but-
lawyer.
For the
All right.
record, though, I had declared that this guy has enough people between him and you that I gave him an exception.
Nope.
Uh-oh. Now
He's
what's
poisoned, and he takes 10 damage. 10 poison damage, that is. And I'll use my movement. So that looks funky. 28.4 feet. I'll just go here down 23 feet. And then, because of this funny little subclass, oh god, this is gonna be a lot. But bear with me. So, after I use my action to use a brood spell, which I just did, I can make one unarmed strike as a bonus action.
Amazing.
This is an unarmed strike, I just renamed it, because as he's about to strike out, he doesn't use his hands or feet. Instead, a fleshy blob strikes out from his neck and just goes at this little guy.
That's disgusting.
A little spike.
God,
Yes, and it crits. That is hilarious.
Oh,
Wow.
shit.
It's not that much
Alright.
damage. It's just a d4 plus 4. So 2d4 plus 4.
Well, we'll
No.
see. I'm giving
Yeah.
you a card. Yeah. All right. And what does it count as? Bludgeoning?
Yes.
Bashed nose, triple damage. So roll an additional d4.
Okay. Goddamn. Typical.
All right. So then it's a total of 8 damage.
Yes. And lastly, I have this. So he goes 10 feet backwards. So
Nice.
and that's it. It's a fun class I've been waiting months to play.
No, you can move up to 10 feet. You don't move him.
Oh, my bad. I misread that.
Well, it's a moot point anyway because that splatters him. Now you said that this fleshy tendril comes out of your neck.
Yes, like a little spike.
Yucky.
Okay, well then, how would you feel about it hits him right between the eyes and just puts a golf ball
Gaping hole?
sized additional, yeah, a golf ball sized additional hole between his eyes. The force of the impact, of course, shoots his eyeballs out of the sockets, and then some little bits of squirts of blood come out of his ears from the impact as well.
Yes, as he slithers backwards immediately, like a little snake.
Excellent.
Um,
All right, so how do you do that thing with
So-
the X?
X?
That's part of the mod as
Oh.
well. But if you
Oh.
click on the token, there's a gear and a circle. You see what when you had the token selected at the bottom, there's a little gear circle and like a circle.
Yes.
Click on the circle and you get a bunch of different conditions. Hover over them to figure out what they mean, but big red X.
Yeah. I'm gonna
That's
ask
what
now.
I put this frightened on these guys. This guy's has frightened and poisoned on him.
How do you rule AoEs? Like, let's say the circle, which is 5 feet. Would you say it hits people next to it in diagonal or sideways?
What's the area of effect?
It's a
5 feet.
5-foot cube, not a circle.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's right around the corner. Oh, it is a cube. I'm sorry. I keep thinking it's smoke.
So it would literally fill up this square.
Would it?
I mean, yes.
Wouldn't it be like this? This is 5 foot.
I mean, I don't think that's how it is meant. But that's also a trial.
I don't know, man. I haven't used the spell before. I'm asking you. You're the DM pros.
I would say like the first attack it hits just him. The next round it would go to all the adjacents.
So next round would be like this, basically, is what you're
Mhm.
saying.
Yeah,
Okay,
it would
that
go
makes
to all
sense.
the
That makes
adjacent
sense.
players.
Yes.
Oh, I see. So the miasma concentration up to a minute. So you're concentrating on that then.
Yes.
Okie dokie. Yep, and I find that ruling acceptable. So then that would be it for you for now.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Well, guess there's only one real option.
Something horrible, I'm certain. Jesus
Oh.
Christ!
Fireball!
I called it.
All right, so 20. Well, Danny, you had an unfair advantage of knowing that I've been wanting to fireball some shit forever. All right, so 20-foot radius sphere.
They're nuking themselves?
Well, I was gonna have him try to put the outward edge as far away, like towards the wall as possible. So how do you make that sphere thing that you were doing? Oh yeah, that's beautiful. All right. So yes, maybe like 5 foot closer. Yeah. So yeah.
So
Just I would say the if possible, yeah, something like that. Perfect. So that guy who's
That's
face to face
20?
with Bundor.
Oh yeah, that's true.
20 foot radius, yeah. So wait, the radius is 20 feet, not the diameter.
Yeah.
I don't know
So
those words.
Yeah, I
Well,
don't know.
so
You know,
the
I'm doing what Grim did.
well,
This?
all right. So yeah, so
Yeah.
20 feet, yeah, exactly. From the center is exactly right. Yes.
Goodness. Yes.
As
Being
opposed to
mathematical.
Those are your options.
that would be something like that would be the one, just so that we would. All right, so for all intents and purposes, everyone in that row is going to be making that savings throw.
All right. So
Okay.
question: would Cal have had I haven't had my turn yet. Would I have been able to get my shield out before combat started?
Mm, you know what? Simply because you have it in the gloves of storing, and all you have to do is make a fist, and it appears. You can. I will say that you can preemptively use your bonus action for that,
Okay.
Cool.
if that suits you.
That's cool.
So,
Alright.
one of these. Bliet.
Damn,
Oh well,
son.
there was an
Oh.
attempt.
Okay, so the ability was that you could roll a con save instead of a dex save. Is that correct?
And that bit him in the
Yes.
ass.
Yeah.
Bummer.
Well, I mean, would my text even been in better? I really don't think it would have. Okay, what the fuck? That's just
That's
mean.
hilarious.
That is actually just mean.
I'm amused.
It
Do I need to
doesn't
make that
Mhm.
as well?
Yeah, I was just
Yep,
about to.
I'm
Does that
afraid.
include me
I'm
too?
afraid so. Brining and Gwendolyn, yes. Yes,
That's
join
no
the
problem.
fun.
That is no problem.
But I have advantage on that, so I'm fine. I'm fine with that.
Oh, that's true. Um, Ren, you're gonna have to make it too because I hate you, and you're gonna also have advantage because you have that same barbarian ability that Gwendolyn has. So it's a dexterity savings throw. Cal, you're gonna be using your shield mastery, I assume. Yeah.
Yep.
You're probably gonna have to roll for Ren. Or no, he's doing it in real life. Got it. Sorry.
Alright. Okay.
And he has his
Rolling with
character sheet.
advantage.
Yeah, so you're gonna roll 2 dice and take the highest roll. And I got your character sheet in that Google Drive thing.
Rolled a 13. Don't remember if I have anything to add to that for Dex.
Okay, 13 was the higher of the 2 rolls.
Yes, sir.
Okie
Bummer.
dokie. And
You should
yeah,
have
you got a
some if you're a
+2.
barbarian. Yeah, so he makes it then 15. DC was 14. No?
Oh, I'm back.
13 plus 2, 15. DC 14. He's okay.
Yeah, so he will only take half damage. Let's see.
Boy, oh boy. My health bar's gonna go
Yeah.
down.
I take no damage. Yeah.
Cal takes
Oh,
no
you got a
damage.
The
vision.
monks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck that spell.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Is there a button I can hit to not have to do the damage manually?
What's this guy? Transmuter wizard. What are we using? Fireball? Yeah, just hit the word fireball, not the bubble on his character sheet.
Oh, I see.
The fireball 2 to each instead of that the bubbles.
Oh, I see. And it asks for the caster level there. Perfect.
Yep. Woo!
Okay, that's not that bad.
Wow.
I can heal that back.
First, I just saw the
Um,
7, and it's like, wow.
No, there's then there's the 30 underneath that.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
Yeah,
Malik,
that's
you are mildly inconvenienced as those other they were going to go at initiative 0, but they didn't get that far.
Hmm.
Everybody else in the room is instantly
Yeah,
incinerated.
I was gonna ask. How much is the con save? Because I don't really do mage that often.
the half the
These
damage.
is 10. Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's either 10 or half the damage taken. Rounded down. So 8
that's
DC
a high
18.
fucking DC. Jesus. Well, once
It's a big
again,
ass
that's
spell.
a fun. Yeah, I have a +6. It's like, ugh, a bit under 50% chance to make it. I hate my life. Oh well.
So close.
Fucking concentration broken. That's fine.
And yeah, he's going to move over there.
What the?
Okay.
Hey, Ren, I said he's going to move over here.
I
Right,
am.
you missed your chance.
No, attack him. He moved away from you.
Yeah, attack of
Oh.
Opportunity
opportunity.
attack.
Yeah, kill him.
Okay, we're all very friendly about that now. Back in my day, the DM got to trick you guys, and if you didn't say the magic phrase in a certain amount of time, I could be like, "Haha, fuck you."
Hey, listen, it's his
Are
first
we
campaign.
enacting that rule? Because we can enact that rule, Alan.
No.
No, I'm fucking with you.
Attack of opportunity. So I just roll an attack.
Yep.
Just
Eh,
one
a
regular attack.
melee. Yeah. Like with your sword or whatever.
Yeah.
Fisticuffs.
Hey,
Shoot, that's a hit. All right,
look at that.
roll that damage.
Kill him. Yeah, look at that.
Get him.
Well,
Bathe
AC
in the
better
blood of
days.
thy enemies.
And then, of course, all of these people are dead, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Right,
Cool.
so
Cool. Fire is raging around us.
Tables are on
can
fire.
we make the
Would you
little
like me to?
effect thing? Yeah, would you?
Yeah. Throw it out there.
Thank you for helping me. I will learn how to do all these things. When we get
These
to a
are things
proper
you can't do
dungeon,
quite yet, but yeah.
yeah, well, I was gonna
You
say
can
when we get to
try.
a proper dungeon, I'm gonna have to do stuff with light and walls and stuff.
Yes, indeed.
You all
Adds a
can't be
lot to the brand.
nobody can be trusted. Oh, I have no doubt. I have no doubt. All right, and then that is finally our buddy Cal.
All right. So you said I had to use my bonus action to pull my shield out already?
Great, so.
That's a bummer.
Well,
All right.
yeah, fire.
I am going to move right now. Hop over the bar.
You're on fire,
And
No, I'm fine.
Malik.
who do I want to go? We'll go after this guy because he's standing between me and that wizard. Actually, you know what? We're gonna move right here. Stand in that doorway. If you would like to take your attack of opportunity.
Yeah, reckon so. But also keep in mind that you are going into the miasma.
My asthma's gone.
Miasma's gone.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh, it
you
is
lost
gone.
concentration.
Mhm.
I missed that. Perfect. Yes. 1 second.
Dot,
And
dot,
what's your
dot.
AC
Fire
looking at?
everywhere.
So I'm gonna
With
do
your shield?
that.
Oh, is it just
Huh?
me, or is
Oh,
there
That's
no more
okay.
nice.
movement?
Yeah. Things off your shield.
All right. I'm gonna yeah, and get up to the wizard. I'm just stalking him. Bad move, asshole.
Whoa.
First attack.
Whoa.
I don't. What's that 4 from?
Wait. Yeah.
What is happening with that damage? It says
What's
1d8
the
plus
radiant?
4. Huh?
What's the radiant from?
Improved divine smite. I do an extra d8 on all my attacks.
It's awesome.
I
I
don't know
don't
what
know
that
that.
4 is about. Just
Yeah.
pretend it doesn't. Until we can fix this shit, just assume that whatever's in the left-hand side is correct.
Okay.
Okay.
Um.
So then that's 18 damage total, correct?
Yes. On that hit. But why?
I
Why
fixed it.
is?
That's
I
awesome.
fixed
Huh?
it. I fixed it. I
Okay.
fixed it.
All right. Still standing.
Oh yeah.
All right.
This is
And
the
I
guy that
will.
took the.
This is a wizard. Yeah. He just blew up
Yeah.
a bunch of people, and he's gonna die for it. And I will use a second level. Actually, we'll go ahead and do a third level. We'll do a third level smite on this one.
Oh shit! And you're warhammering him. This is Bundora's warhammer.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. Well, his
that-
3 little buddies standing directly behind him. Gwynlyn. Well, you might not care about this, but you are shielded from the spray of brains and skull matter that his warhammer just sends flying over his 3 buddies there.
Oh.
Which is like it's like front row in a Gallagher show.
Oh,
Like,
Gwendolyn would bathe in it.
well, then maybe she's disappointed because these assholes were standing in the way of her good gore spray. Like,
Oh,
She sticks out her tongue, catching
That's-
snowflakes.
that's okay. The one in front of me is gonna pay for it.
Okay.
okay.
I didn't
anything
even
else
include
up your
my
sleeve?
smite damage, but I guess I'll hold on to that. I didn't
Yeah,
roll
good
it.
enough,
Or...
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
You didn't even need it.
Nope.
All right.
Okay.
I already used my bonus action, so that's the end of my turn.
All right, back up to you, Ren.
All right. How do I show like point on the thing to show who I'm
Oh,
attending?
yeah. So
Just-
go in the arrow bit, and then you're gonna click and hold on whatever you're trying to ping.
Yeah,
Okay.
left click.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, and yours is that color.
You can change the color.
That's
No,
fine.
you have to be pink forever.
I don't care. Pink is a dope color. I have a
Oh,
There
yeah.
pink.
you go. It's the new millennium.
Real
yeah.
men wear pink.
There
Absolutely.
you go.
I'm gonna go after that guy because I was kind of hoping to get the wizard, but I mean I'm not mad that Cal got him. So I'm just going
Well,
to
you did open up on him for sure. All right. Yeah. Roll it.
work my way down
Full-
that.
All right. Now, you are still not raging, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
He was
and are you
raging.
gonna?
Was I?
Yeah, you did rage.
Are you
To
sure?
do radiant damage, you need to
I
rage.
swore he did.
Pretty sure.
He didn't do radiant
I
damage.
Oh,
no.
sorry. I was looking at the chat.
Yeah,
My bad.
that
My bad.
was-
I'm thinking of.
I,
Yeah, my bad. I'm thinking of a different
Yeah.
barbarian subclass.
I'm
Thinking
the
of
one who
Sturd.
raged.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Right. Gwendolyn for sure raged.
Yeah, Gwendolyn
Okay.
is
Did
raged.
not-
Well,
Yeah,
I
Ren,
thought
you did not-
that Ren had raged, just not done reckless, but I might be misremembering.
Well, he definitely didn't do reckless. That's the one I remember
Right.
specifically saying. But
Mhm.
well, Ren, what is your recollection? Do you remember saying that you raged or not?
No, I did not rage.
Okay. Well, fair enough. Then so you could do that as a bonus action if you wanted to. And full attack action would be your 2 swings, and you could move if you wanted, etc.
I mean, I don't think I'm gonna rage.
Okay. Do you want to attack recklessly then? You'll have advantage on your swings, but they'll have advantage hitting you.
Not particularly.
All right, straight up. Then roll me 2 attacks with your greatsword.
Get it.
Yeah. All right, that second one is a miss. He manages to catch the edge of your blade with his comma. By the way, what I was going to tell you guys that have been hit by the comma is that these guys are trying to flay you with them. So the strikes that they're making on you are angled in such a way on like forearms, shins, anywhere like that, that they're making incisions that they're trying to repeat on the other side to tear strips of flesh off you.
That's horrifying. Thank you.
We love that.
That only works if they can hit
Very
me.
welcome. Well, that's absolutely correct. And now, Ren, you got 1 hit, so yep, perfect.
Close slashing.
Sick.
And then I think that's the end of my turn.
Yep, and then we'll move it on to Bryony. Where are you picking up? This guy is. How long does the fear last?
So yeah, all of them are now no longer frightened.
Perfect.
It just lasts to my next turn, so they are all good to go now. I am going to move up since the guy below me is deceased. Then I am going to focus my attacks on the one below me.
Dokie. Oh yeah.
Okay. Ah,
That one is a miss.
bummer.
Whopper, 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 whopper,
I'll hold on to it for now. Then I am going to use my unarmed strike as a hit. And that is a and then I am gonna spend one of my key points to do this. Make that a stunning strike.
Okay, so what's the DC for that con save?
Was a 17.
Ooh. All right. What's the one for stunned?
They're sort of kind of in alphabetical. Um, there you go.
All right. I'll just remember. Yeah, perfect. Okay. All right. So yeah, he is stunned, and let's see, total of 15 damage.
Yep.
All right. You got anything else up your sleeve?
Yes. I am then going to move here.
All right. Well, then this guy's stunned, and this guy, you're not,
Yep.
leaving his threat range, so you're good on that.
Mhm.
Right.
Yep.
Anything else, or
That is it.
okie dokie? All right. Go time. So this guy is going to be stunned until your next turn.
Yes, my next turn, so he is sleeping.
Yeah. Yep. Right. So then these two fellas that you are in base to base with are going to attempt to flee you.
He is not going to succeed.
Not off to a good start, huh? Let's see.
Nor is that one. Oof, nope.
Boy,
I've got a 21.
I
Ow.
got the same as Gleister.
Yeah, it's really annoying.
Monks.
Negative.
Soon
And she's just
all
dodging all of this like a blur, just
Well, in
Dipping, ducking,
fairness, they are.
dodging.
Yeah, they are fellow martial artists. So
getting shat on.
my monk training's better than your monk training.
12 years in the academy, and for what?
boy, yeah, six attacks on you and not a single. All right. So then, who's next? It's going to be this fellow who is did not attack you, Bryony, is going to attack Ren because he is still technically the object of their desire, although it seems to have died down a little bit with their leader being dead. But
Okay.
Yeah, he went down like a chump.
yeah, well, he didn't anticipate how things went down. Now, Ren, what's your AC? 17?
Oof.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not the best.
Sorry. Okay. Yeah, that was the 3 from him. The 17 and the 19 hit. All right, so you're gonna be taking a total of 17.
When those
and you
hits, I'm going to hit him as well.
You're gonna invoke the Sentinel. All right.
Gonna give him a little smacksy poo.
Well,
Invoke
that's a
the
hit.
fifth.
The 5th of ale. Give me that.
Yeah. All right. Damn. Oh wow, that's a good hit.
Ren's taken a
All right.
couple of hits this fight so far. I figure he probably could use the Sentinel versus Cal.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. And then finally, that leaves us these two, which are going to both attack Gwendolyn.
Nope. Oh.
There you go.
Ooh. Ew. Okay, so that's okay. So that's 5.
My goodness. Okay. So yes, these two guys here each have 3 attacks, and it looks like 5 out of the 6 hit. So this is all slashing damage, but it's going to be half because you
I'm
are
raging.
raging. Yep.
Okay,
What?
and so then is that the high end of half or low end of half?
You're gonna have to. The rule is you always round up when it's to your disadvantage, or round up or down based on if it's to your disadvantage. So, for half of these, it's going to be rounding up. So
Okay,
4 plus 4 plus 2.
so 10. Okay.
Yes. All right. That was the first 3.
Yep.
All right, and then these are going to each be 5. So an additional 10. All right. So yeah, you definitely are roll your insight check with advantage, my friend. Gwendolyn?
Yep,
She's
I'm
dead.
getting it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
She's dead. I killed her.
And my kids are just screaming in the living room, so I'm muted.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, with 19, you are definitely aware that they are trying to flay you alive with their little sickles. You can see the clear lines on both of your forearms where they've slashed you, and are I don't know, gonna
I
try to rip off the strip.
actually have a question.
Yes.
So how exactly do all reactions work? Like, I know you only get one, but is that one like per turn?
Mhm.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
like, okay, can I use my reaction to block at least one of them?
So only if you have something that is
Yes,
a
so
reaction.
I have, hold on, I'm gonna post it for you guys.
Okay.
I was
I thought you were
trying
just
to
like,
read.
can I just do it? And I was
No,
like,
no, no. No, no, no. So,
But a finesse weapon would be like a rapier or a dagger.
that is correct. Yeah.
okay, but not, that wouldn't be like my hand axe.
Correct.
Because I have one in
No.
each hand, so I can't just be like, haha. thought.
Yeah. Not so much finesse for as much as brute strength.
Okay. So I was just reading that, so I just wanted to make sure that I was understanding that properly. Okay.
Okay. Well, I will definitely give you the option to switch that out if you maybe didn't catch the fine print in there. But yeah, finesse weapon would be any kind of like melee weapon that you could use with your dexterity instead of your strength, is what
Okay.
that means.
Okay. All right, yeah. I'll definitely
probably
take
wanna
a look
switch
at
it.
it, but yeah, I was just going through all the things on my sheet and I was like, hold on.
There's so many.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Alrighty, and then that is it for them. So we are on to you and your counterattack.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna
Gwendolyn smash.
yeah, freak out a little bit. I'm gonna go reckless for my first.
All right, and you're starting with the guy in front of you.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, oh, wait, hold on.
What do you mean, no?
I don't know. You're typing for a long time.
Wait, what did I
Long
say?
time. It
What?
was like 30 seconds.
Advantage. Okay. Oh, that's rude.
Yep, I'm afraid that's a miss.
And then I'm gonna hit him again with my other axe.
Okay, that one's a hit.
You'd have advantage on that too. When you reckless attack, it's for your entire attack action.
Oh, is it?
So you can, yeah.
I
So you
mean,
can fish for a crit if you like.
I'll do it
Yeah,
again.
do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Oh,
Well,
almost.
close.
Good
Almost.
one, but yeah, no. All right, so 10 damage,
Yep.
and
And I
you got
think
anything else up your sleeve? Or?
nope. I think the only other bonus action I can make is a dash, and I don't want to run away. So nope, we're good. That's it. That's all I can do. Gwendolyn
All
just
right,
spits in
Alex,
his face.
Okay.
you can do that as a
Well,
free action
as
if you're a
Yeah,
barbarian.
free action.
yep.
If you're a barbarian.
Noted.
It's half my body is singed and missing, and my organs are severely burnt. He is going to take out a syringe, stab himself in the neck, and triggering. Da, 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 da. I renamed this. It's not called it. I just think it sounds much better than whatever the fuck it was named before. TLDR. For every turn, I get 4 hit points until I am half.
All right.
So, first I'll do that. Second off, I will cast Chaos Bolts from my rapier at the very little end, like a stinger.
Right,
So,
so you want to roll that d8 or do I?
I mean, if you want to roll it, you can roll it. I can roll it too. We can both roll one.
Psychic.
Psychic, okay. And then where's the little thingy-majiggy? Why won't you cast on your own, my friend? So first this, I guess. 2 hits on... I don't know, this guy looks stupid.
Okay, that one hits.
And... God damn it. And this. See text. 2d8, 4 and a 7. Well, that's the thing, right? If you roll the same on both d8s, the chaotic energy leap... So like, if I roll 4 on damage, or if I roll... Okay, I'm not gonna question it too much. I don't want to lose my brain.
If you
14.
roll the same number on both d8s, the 2 d8s that you're rolling for damage, then.
Yep.
So
Yes.
see, this is what you get. This is what you get for not having actual dice.
Okay. Well,
There's no way to adjudicate this unless we're actually, if it automatically sums them, then there's no way to know.
Well, you can hold your
no, there
mouse
is.
over it
There
and it shows
is.
you
Yeah,
rolled.
it says 4 and a 7. Plus 3.
Oh.
Anyway.
Oh, I
Yeah,
see.
so the two
14.
numbers in parentheses would need to be the same.
Yeah.
There you
14
go.
psychic damage to that little bugger.
This one standing in front of Bundor.
Yeah, this little bugger.
Anything else up your sleeve?
Nope, that's my action and my bonus action. That is all I can do.
All right, Cal.
All right. Cal is going to. Are either of these guys next to me damaged?
Let's see, where are you? Oh, here we go.
So, either of these?
The one directly in front of you, that is north of Briny, has seen better days. The one that is
Okay.
directly south of you looks fresh and ready to go.
All right. We'll attack this guy here.
Ready?
See if you can finish
What are
him
we
off.
tackling? All right, Warhammer time.
Yep.
My goodness. All right, he's still standing though.
All right. We'll give him another good whacking.
That's a hit.
I don't know why.
Okay.
Did that finish him off?
Yes, you cave his entire chest. The final swing goes right between where his rib cage meets, and you just put a giant crater through his chest, or onto his chest.
All right.
He collapses, sputtering blood.
All right. As he falls to the ground, I will step over his body, do a full spin, and this guy standing up on the bar here, I'm going to bash him with my shield. It's a 15 hits.
15, I'm afraid, is a miss. And
Damn.
which one? The one directly in front of you?
Yeah, it's gonna try and knock him off the bar.
Okay, yeah, that was the one that, what's his face? Alec just hit. No, unfortunately, he is able to deftly jump out of the way of your shield swing,
All right.
like he's tap dancing on the bar.
Okie dokie. That's me.
All right. Back up to the top. Ben.
Okay. I'm actually gonna rage now. Um,
All right, so that's your bonus action. Where is the little checkbox thing he's going to be looking for?
I think I
It-
got it.
Yeah, it's
What,
right
for
under
his
his
rage?
weapons. Yeah, it's right under his weapons.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. I think I got it, yeah.
Mhm.
And
Okey-doke.
then going to continue working my way north up the bar, attacking.
All right, the guy that Malik just hit that
Yeah.
Al just tried to hit with the field. Okay, go for it.
Give me a second.
Yep, that's a hit.
Okay, I'm gonna go and roll damage.
You're just, yep. Sweet.
Boy,
Look at that.
Is he dead?
afraid not.
God
Seen better
damn.
days.
Hit him again.
Okay.
Chop that shit.
Yep, that's another hit.
I was hoping I could kill him and then move on to the next guy, but I guess not. Please tell me he's dead now.
No, I am afraid that well, don't underestimate the kind of foes I have to throw at you guys to keep things competitive. Um, he's still up on his feet, but again, seen better days. Although I'm going to be honest with you guys, they're wearing outfits made of flayed human flesh, so it's hard to tell where the wounds begin and end.
Mm. That's very fair.
Sure enough.
All right. All right, so then that was your bonus action, Ragin, and full action, both attacks. Bryony, what have we got?
We've got some more kung fu happening over here. I'm going to target the one below me.
Okay. And then this guy is not stunned anymore, if I'm correct.
That's correct. Yep. He might be stunted, but he's not stunned.
Right.
Oh ho.
Hey, hey.
Yep.
Yes. I'm having some pretty good luck with the rolls tonight. Knock on wood.
All right, so that's 21 bludgeoning so far.
Fuck it, I'll just use another flurry of blows. Bitch. Bitch.
Yeah, you jinxed it. You that was faux
You
pas
sure
wood
did.
or faux wood.
That's how my,
No, it's
that's how my
fine.
action surges usually go.
I have plenty of key points to spare, quite frankly. So I am also going to use a key point to do this once more.
Oh boy. Gonna make me roll a bunch of dice.
I'm running
So
out of key points, so you're good.
15
Me
feet would
too.
be all of them, right?
That is correct, yeah. I'm right, and that's kind of, I positioned myself right in the middle, both so I could sentinel, and so I could have better radius.
All right, and this one's wisdom.
You can trigger first umbrella again if you want to, because you hit him twice.
That's technically true. Get all those who I don't get.
Yeah, if you want to.
Fucker, alright, one of them.
So yeah, it looks like only one of them saves.
All right, that's fine. And I let
For the
out
sake of
another
argument-
roaring.
For the sake of argument, we will say that the one that's saved is this one that's in front of Malik because he's got more horrifying things on his plate right now.
Yeah, sounds
I'm
good.
gonna kill him very quickly.
Yeah, you'll be all right. And then that is the end of my turn. I will leave that last guy to be fierce.
Okay. All right. So then that's going to be 2 with disadvantage on you, Bryony, and 1 with disadvantage on you, Ren, and 1 with disadvantage on you, Gwendolyn. All right. So first we'll do Bryony.
Oh.
I'm not rolling disadvantage. God damn it.
No. Oh shit, that one hits.
No, it doesn't because both those rolls are
Disadvantage.
Oh, got it.
16.
Doesn't
Yeah.
hit. And
Sorry.
all right, well, I mean, maybe you roll high again. We'll see. No. No.
Definitely not.
Can't touch this.
Dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun.
That's quite literally have to be her theme song.
Ooh.
Hey,
Ooh,
there
that
we
one
go.
touches.
1, 2, 3.
No, it doesn't. That's disadvantage. I mean, yeah, no,
21.
it
21,
does.
yeah.
I'm stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking at the crit.
Well, yeah, you're spared the crit, but
That is good.
and
I
then the
appreciate
last
that.
one. All right, so yeah,
No.
only hit there.
All right.
All right, 10 slashing.
And nobody's been making their dexterity saving throws.
Shit, I totally forgot. Technically, there should only be 1 per round, and yes, well, your dexterity savings throw. Thank you, Gal. Haven't been paying
What's the
attention to
save
that.
for? What?
The extra
Oh yeah,
text.
so
Trip attack?
so every round, if at least one of those comma attacks hits, I should have been making you guys roll a DC savings throw to avoid being tripped.
And you actually get an additional. You're within 10 feet of me, so all your saving throws are made with a +4.
Okay, thank God. Then I am not prone.
Yep, neither of you is prone. That's fortunate, but yeah, that's the paladin aura. Boy, how
Preach.
embarrassing.
Oh man.
Well, it's just that I made up these special attacks myself, and I forgot to enforce the thing.
Oh wait, so is that every single time that we get hit with one of their attacks, like because of their little barb thingies that they got on there?
Once per
So
turn.
they only I was gonna say each one only has 1 chance to do it per turn. If they have one of their attacks hits, then that'll be the one, and then
Okay.
you'll roll the savings throw and so forth.
And they take an extra 1d4 damage.
And I do the saving throw when they hit me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Got it.
And that's their so one is about to swing at Ren.
Stop reminding him, Daniel.
I'm
We're on
just
easy
double
mode. We
checking.
are slaughtering these guys.
Yeah.
And I'd love to say that I came out with hardly any damage whatsoever. Thank you very much. We're feeding
You're
Brian
You
meat
don't, you
right
don't
now.
go.
5 damage.
I ate a whole fucking
I'm over here.
fireball.
I'm over here 40 damage in.
Yeah, Malik did eat a fireball.
He did.
He did.
Everyone else was just like, meh.
I mean, if
Cal,
anyone
are you
deserved
really
a fireball,
at 5 hit points?
Oh,
What?
where'd Cal go? Oh,
He's
there
right
he
there.
is.
Oh no, it says 135.
All right, so it's all whiffs for you, Ren, and then finally we've got Gwendolyn. Same deal, also disadvantage.
I'll do another sentinel on the one that was hitting Ren.
All right. Yep, that's a hit. Let's see. Oh, Your sentinel attack splatters. Well, how would you like to describe it? I got an idea, but what about you?
I thrust my quarterstaff into his head so hard that it enters one side and goes out the other. Minimizing blood spray. So when you're not getting a huge spray of blood in the face.
Very
Then I
good.
pull the quarterstaff out and go back to whooping ass.
All right, that body collapses down on top of Bundor's form, which, by the way, when he rolled his savings throw for the fireball, I just want to show you guys this. This is one of my favorite gags.
I do have the ability to do this again for free, by the way.
What?
The fearsome brawler.
Oh, right. Okay.
I killed
Yes,
that guy.
when Bundor got hit with the fireball, he did drunk fall, which is his reaction. So he has just been staying on the ground, hiding this whole time. And only took half damage from the fireball. But then that body collapsed on top of him. Gwynlyn, you can sort of see out of the corner of your eye that he's wriggling underneath the body to try to hide under it more effectively. Right, which brings us to...
I just giggle and whisper, pathetic.
He's a complicated character, okay? You don't know what he's been through. He's...
We're part of the same house. He should be strong and independent.
No, that's it. That is a perfect, that is a legitimate interpretation to have. All right. So it looks like still no hits. Last one. Beans. All right. This fearsome brawler shit's really fucking me up, but I guess I kind of needed this first encounter to get a gauge for things.
Yeah. My
Alright,
character's super OP. I'm sorry.
With the frightened
is.
thing, is that only against her or against
Anyone.
source of
So
the fear or any
yes,
attack?
but they're frightened in general, so they can still see me, so they still are disadvantaged at everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. That's exactly it. Yeah. All right. So then that is all of. Oh, I'm sorry. No, Malik. This is the one non-frightened guy. He's
Yep,
going
he
to attempt
needs
to
to
hit
make
you.
his. No, he needs to make his wisdom save first or be frightened so that he can be at disadvantage, maybe.
Yeah, she did it again.
Oh no, he oh, again. Okay.
Right, because if I do it, if I kill somebody, it happens for free. And it's neither a bonus action nor a reaction nor an action, so it's just a thing.
All right. Well, I might be tempted to say that he did have his back to this because he's facing down with Malik.
Yeah, give him advantage if you want. I don't care.
I don't care.
I don't care. I know that it's too much, but I'm gonna use it.
Wah, wah. All right, then we will say that the sound when you stuck the quarterstaff through the guy's head, the sound was like a big loud squelch, and he couldn't help but like turn around, and at that exact moment he saw the staff sticking through his comrade's head. His comrade's eyes are still like spasmodically going from side to side with the staff stuck through his skull. All right, so he's frightened too. Malik, god damn it.
Yeah.
Gonna get you. Oh, this is how it starts. Is like I'm so excited, and then it's like you guys are defying me. I'm gonna smite you.
I hope this is
That's
what
a
I'm
miss.
dealing with in our games.
Oh my
it's
god!
a
in our
it's a
Thursday
universal
game
it's a universal DM thing.
Yeah, it
With-
really is.
with silvery barbs. Oh, it's so much fun. I love it so much.
That's also a miss.
And yeah, what is for the record? What is
17.
your okay?
It's gonna go up a lot as we level up.
Maybe I will take more druid level.
Ah,
Ah, you hit.
Nice.
all right, and then roll your dex savings throw.
Okay, I'll use my con because I can do that.
Uh-huh.
Oh right, yeah.
God damn it.
It is really kicking you in the ass.
Yeah, it really hates me. It's really weird.
You
So
need to stay
you are
closer to me, buddy.
6.
All right, yeah, you're gonna roll an additional 2, and you are knocked prone.
Okay. This was
Now,
his last
that-
attack at least.
Yep, that was it. Now, Gwendolyn, we're up to you.
All right. I'm gonna try again. Keep striking him with my axes. Oh, I meant to do that with advantage.
Well, I mean, that's it. That's it regardless, but if you want to see if it's
I'll just keep them both. It's easier
Nice.
that way.
Nice.
Please tell me he died.
I am afraid that I can't. Wait, I'm sorry. Shit. 18 plus
14.
14. Okay, yes, I can definitely tell you that he died.
Oh,
Do you have
good.
a description in mind, or shall I make up one for you?
Yeah, no, I'm just hacking away at his torso because that's what I have eye level, and he just falls down, and I just take my one axe and split him right through the forehead.
Lovely. Oh, that's very nice. And we're just gonna say as an an additional contemptuous gesture, you knock that dead body on top of Gwendor's already body covered form.
Yeah,
All
more
right, you
like
got anything else
just
up?
shoved him aside as soon as I ripped my axe out of his forehead.
All right, do you got anything else up your sleeve for bonus, or?
I'm just gonna climb up on top of the bar since the body's not there.
Yep.
If it'll let me. Yeah, there you go. Yep, and then I'm just gonna be right here, and actually, no, I'm gonna move up this way just in case, and then I'll be good here. Because getting up on top
Alrighty.
of the bar is what? How much movement?
Well, like can't be more than
It'd be
10
like,
feet or so.
yeah, 10 feet,
10?
double for difficult terrain.
Okay, I'll jump down and I'll move here, and then that'll be it.
Alrighty. All right, Malik, this guy has disrespected you. You just dodged out of the way of those first two just so gracefully, and then that last one just tripped you.
I
What do you got up your
will.
sleeve, bud?
Well, I'm gonna get back up by morphing my body in unnatural ways, and I'm going to point my rapier at him. And as I'm about to motion to stab, I stop, and out the tip comes a black, sluggish grime that envelops his body as I cast Melanosis. So, con save DC 17. Oh, yeah, that's kind of just it. Nothing too fancy with this one. Good lord.
I
Okay.
am so sorry. I didn't want
No,
that.
you're not.
I wanted to see something terrible happen.
That's fine. Let's
He's
see, that
frightened,
was
so
a
it's at
level.
disadvantage, isn't it?
No,
No,
it's not a saving throws.
Oh, damn.
Yep.
Is 3 points. That's fine. I will use a bonus action to give him a little tendril stab in the face, because apparently that works a lot better. And Whoopachipta. I also
Right.
heal 4 health, undoing the
Okay.
damage he did on me, pretty much. As I will now walk 10 feet over here. And then I
Are
still
you
have more of
going
my
to?
movement. Yeah, I get free 10 feet free opportunity.
Does it
Uh-uh.
say it's an opportunity, or like that doesn't invoke the opportunity attacks?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Without provoking opportunity attacks.
You
Uh-huh.
bastard. Well, he swipes in vain at you. Sneaky.
I think I'll just sit right here. Seems like a great little spot to hang out.
Yeah, the building's burning down. Anything else you got up your sleeve there, bud?
You are right, the building is burning down, so have fun.
Oh, you bastard!
Hey man,
What
he
about
doesn't know you.
What about? Yeah, but that guy had an eyeball in the middle of. No, you didn't see that shit.
No, I did not. I just got fucking blasted suddenly and like, oh, I guess I'm fighting now.
Like, getting the fuck
I'm
out
not a
of
heroic
Dodge.
type. The fucking building's burning down.
Oh, I am so sorry about this, but you're actually found that this door is stuck.
Oh, okay. I'll just sit on the store.
So,
That.
yes, you will have to. We can negotiate. I'm sure you have lots of methods of doing this, but you'd have to do an action to try to get through that stuck door.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Well then, Cal,
All right.
that is you.
Huh?
That's you.
Okay. I'm assuming a 20 hits on this guy right here.
Oh yeah, for sure. All right. So
Okay.
that's 17.
Yep. How's he looking?
That was the first hit he's taken.
Okay, we're going to Divine Smite that. I will use a 3rd level spell slot. Where's Divine Smite? I have so many things. Blinding, branding, searing. I just
Yeah,
want
that's how I
divine.
feel right now.
I don't see Divine Smite.
Control F. Oh, I don't know if you can.
Divine Smite. Here we go. I'm going to use a 3rd level spell slot. So it'll be 5d8. That was not the best.
All right. So then an additional 16.
Yep. Then I will give him another whack.
Okay. That is another hit and another 12 damage.
I'll do a 2nd level spell slot.
Whew. Okay. How do you do it, bud?
So, yeah, as I lay into this guy with my warhammer, I'm just not using much finesse, just pure brute strength, slamming this guy, and there's explosions of light each time my hammer makes contact with him until his chest just the light buries into it and creates this seared cavity.
My gosh.
All right. Some good descriptions going. Anything else?
And
you
Yeah,
then-
we're like the most bloodthirsty group in Eberron for sure. I'm loving it.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you, this is our standard level of descriptive violence and action sequences. That's Eberron for you.
All
All
right.
sorts of exciting stuff like this.
And this guy does a 16 hit. Or no, 15, sorry.
15? No, 16.
Well, no, it wouldn't be at advantage. I don't know why it's...
Oh, okay. Well, then the 15 misses, I'm afraid.
Damn. Oh, so my other hit missed too.
Wait,
My
isn't
second
it
Warhammer attack.
advantage because they're frightened? Question mark.
No.
I think
Oh,
I don't know why it's always rolling with advantage.
I fixed it. I fixed it.
Okay. So, shit. My second
don't worry about-
Warhammer attack missed.
Yes. Well, I overlooked that, but we're not undoing that graphic
Okay.
description. So
Nice.
we'll leave that one as it is and do better going forward.
Okay.
But yes, that shield does miss.
Okay. All right. That's all I got.
All right, Ren.
All right. So, how's that guy looking?
These last two guys are looking about the same, which is that they've taken some damage, but despite their fright, by the way, their being frightened is not apparent to you. Much of the pieces of their face that show emotion are missing. So, that, like for instance, they have no lips and cheeks, so forth. On you can't tell that they're frightened. They look like they're ready to fight to the death.
Okay. Well, either way, I'm gonna type in down along this bar and lay into that guy.
All right, roll it.
Um, I don't think I'm gonna reckless attack. Oh, come on. Please don't tell me I'm having issues with my character sheet again. Oh, fuck.
It's a little pop-up thing behind your character sheet. That gets me all the time.
No, it's just like it's pulling up and then it's just not loading the actual character sheet. I can roll it by hand if I have to.
All right, roll it. You got a plus 11.
Okay. Get my dice again.
Like a bunny.
Okay, so first attack is a 25 to hit.
Okay, that's a hit. Go ahead and roll the other one.
Second attack is a 29 to hit.
Okay, those are both hits. Each one is going to be 2d6. You're going to reroll ones and twos. Oh boy, and then plus your rage damage. The total bonus is going to be plus 9. Right. So 2d6 plus 9 would be your first one, and reroll ones or twos.
Um, 16 is the first one.
And then, all right, do your next one.
And then the next one is 17.
All right, he seems like he's on his last legs, but he's still alive. And I assume you don't have any other bonus actions?
No, sir.
All right. Next, we are on to Briny.
All right. So folks are no longer frightened of me for now. There's time
For
to
now.
change that still.
Yeah, you can tell this guy standing directly beneath to the south of you is seen better days.
Most definitely. Okay. I am I'm going to these bad boys. Ah. And then I'm gonna hit him with that again. Ah. Um
Oh,
and then I'm gonna do one of these. Alright,
All right.
my foot darts out and smacks him right in the temple. His eyes roll into the back of his head as I've given him the most fatal of TBIs.
Yeah, no, yep. Down he goes. Yeah, 10. It's got to be max damage for that, surely.
By 1. So I can do 11 total. It's a
Uh,
1d6 and I got a 5. But
remember,
that's
if you
fine.
kill something, you can use your thing for free.
I can.
Mm-hmm. It's at the very end.
You're right, and it is for free, and there's only one left, so I'm gonna dart up, not minding that the flames are licking at my ponchos. And I'm gonna
Alright.
cackle in this dude's face.
He's very frightened. Yes, he's quite frightened.
Yes, be scared.
And
Be afraid.
he was going to be going over. He was going to go after Malik, but now that you're right in front of him, he's just going to frenziedly strike out. Disadvantage, of course.
He's just trying to bat you away.
Oh, go away! Oh shit, that one hits.
Well, I love the idea of a guy who's like flayed himself, acting like he's frightened of you, like a cockroach, like he saw a mouse.
Hey, she's scary, man.
All right, so it looks like one hit out of those 3 with disadvantage.
Absolutely.
Okay, and then roll that save throw, DC 15.
Okay.
Don't forget to add +4. It's still within 10 feet of me.
Yes. Aha.
Oh.
No need. I stand.
All right, well you're not tripped, but we've got 3 more slashing damage from the attempt. And then that. Okay, so that was him, and that's it. So we're up to Gwynlyn. Gwynlyn, roll me a perception check because you're gonna actually have to attempt to be able to see this guy because you're behind the bar right now, and he's kind of out of view. Sheesh. That's good enough. You can see the shadow of the guy over the side of the bar, so you know that you would have to run forward to see him.
Okay. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna climb up on top of the bar.
As you
That
go
way I'm
by,
like,
Cal says, "Keep one alive."
oh, good. Okay. So then I am. uh, I'll entertain that and I'll heat it. I'm gonna hit him non-lethally again. I don't have an unarmed strike, can I just hit him with my hand axe or my axe and then just say I'm knocking him
Like
out,
the
not
butt of the
killing him?
handle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we can say
flat
that.
side.
Sure.
Okay. I'm gonna give it to him. Oh, that one didn't hit.
All right. Yep. Freddy dodges out of the way that one.
Ah, shit. What's going on? I'm a little out of breath climbing on top of the bar, I guess. Just gonna kick my foot at him, then I'll be done.
All right.
Hmm.
Malik. So you see the scene behind you, but you also notice the door is stuck in front of you. Are you ignoring what's behind you?
I mean, shit looks handled to me. I have
Yep.
better priorities than fighting with random vandals in a bar.
Hmm, fair enough. Roll me a perception check
Yugi.
with advantage.
Where is it? So, fun fact. Just double check before I say something stupid and wrong. Oh yeah, no, I can. Good. Hold on. Come on. At the very bottom, when I am in this state that I currently am, I can use con in. Oh, no, I'm stupid. Ignore me. I'm schizophrenic.
Fun.
I said nothing.
Right. Only for
Yep.
strength or dex. Okay.
Yep. I'm schizophrenic.
Okay, so yes, you like I said, you hear Gwynlyn jumping onto the bar behind you, and you just kind of sneeringly glance back to be like, exactly as you said, oh, it looks like this is handled. And you happen to catch a glimpse of so Ren here is holding his sword with two hands,
Mm-hmm.
but the left hand is at such an angle that you can see the palm of it, and you can see that there is an eyeball in it. And despite all the chaos that's going on, you can see that the eyeball on the palm of that hand is making eye contact with you directly. Yeah, exactly like that.
In that case, that's a bit too flashy. That's also too flashy. Yeah, I think we'll just go back to the melanosis. Try that shit again. Can't save.
Okay,
Shoots
and
go
this is
back
something
up again.
right, and this is one of your rapier
Yeah,
bond wounds.
just black goo comes out, rotting flesh surrounds him. Think of like when the venom suits up, but instead of being a cool symbiote, it's pure rotten, disgusting flesh. Oh,
Oh, that's
perfect.
a critical failure. Well, the other one was
Does
a natural
absolutely
20.
nothing. Yep. 44. He takes 14 necrotic damage. And he has
Nice.
to. He can repeat the save at the end of each of its turn. If it fails, it will keep taking damage at the start of its turns. Yeah, okay, I'm not schizophrenic. And I guess bonus action.
Stab from behind.
I miss.
No.
So I'll look a bit silly. And just stand ready like a fighting game character.
All right. Well, but he's still enveloped in your thing pretty good.
Yep.
And then next we have Cal.
All right.
What's your
Cal.
non-lethal idea?
Cal is going to, as he's marching up, the warhammer he's been collapsing skulls and chests with just vanishes into his glove. He just speaks a word and it just sloops away. This guy looking pretty beat up.
Well, he is looking like he's covered with a venom symbiote, and he's struggling and suffering from, I assume, its corrosive effects.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. His body is literally decomposing, like in real time.
Yeah. So, like, he's seen better days.
All right. Cal just boxes him in with his other companions. If you want to walk out of here, you tell me who the fuck you're working for. Don't you lie to me.
Have you guys all seen the movie Seven?
No.
No.
Yeah,
Yep. No.
All right, well then we don't need to go there. But in any case, he does not. If he's trying to respond to your questions, it's difficult to tell because once again, he has no lips, and upon further inspection, doesn't seem to have a tongue either.
Oh, well, shit.
Hey, we got pen and paper.
I have a I have a thing. Let me go read.
I can read his mind.
Oh, I also have a medallion of thoughts, and I can also read his mind.
Well
Okay,
then.
well yeah. Well then we need
Instead-
to.
Instead, can I just punch him?
Yes, absolutely. I was going to say we need to hasten to something that we can stop initiative, which is going to keep going as long as you guys are in this dangerous situation. So someone would need to
Correct.
subdue him, and then we would need to flee the scene.
All right. Wow.
Wow, you
So-
somehow miss him. Let's say you can have advantage because he's being decomposed.
There we go.
Yay!
Okay. Battered
We did
shoulder.
him. I thought
So,
it was him making a charisma saving throw.
No, well, with the he can't speak thing, we changed it up.
Oh.
Yes, he
Okay.
appears to have no tongue.
Right.
So now we're just
Alright,
gonna
so-
incapacitate him and drag him out.
Oh.
All right, now would there be
Okay.
would there be a damage dice associated with this, or is it just the point plus your
No, it'd
strength?
be 1 plus my strength, plus a D8 radiant
Oh,
damage.
what's the radiant damage? Okay, well then we'll take the maximum damage on the radiant damage, so plus 8.
Okay.
So what's that total then?
Strength is plus 4, so 13 damage.
Dokie.
Non-lethal. Then knock him out.
It does not knock him out, but yes, I will. If you guys describe some way that you're being non-lethal, like for instance, you punched him with your glowing fist,
Yes.
we can negotiate that. Ren, you can see that Cal is trying to subdue this guy. Is there anything that you'd like to pitch in?
I can do a second punch.
Oh, I'm sorry. Then continue your punching. Okay.
Let's
What would
see.
be?
Oh, there's another crit.
Okay, well, in that case, your second glowing fist punch disables him. He is knocked unconscious. He is still going to. I'm going to go ahead and. Was it a Constitution saving throw for your spell, Malik?
Yes, con save. There's no concentration, but just, This is kind of a fucked up spell.
All right, so you knocked him unconscious, but he is still being devoured by that spell, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not unfortunately to you, Malik. You don't give a shit, but Cal wants
Yeah.
to take this guy alive for questioning. Cal, that is your issue there. Now, if you've got
Give him
anything
plus
bonus
4 to a
actually,
saving throw because he's in my aura, and I'll give it to him to stop the spell.
Oh. Well, yeah, then it's fine.
well, then I think that's fine. Yeah, that's very clever. How about an inspiration?
Sweet.
Well, it doesn't count for anything. We've all got action points. Everyone remembers how action points work, right?
Oh
Everyone's
yeah.
used any action points. All right.
I will
Well,
require a reminder for that, but yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
me too.
please.
Well,
Yes, please.
the first time you guys will want to use one will be the first time you have a really important role you fuck up. For instance, Malik, you may have wanted to use one with that fireball business. In any case, after you roll the ability check, savings throw, or attack, and you know that it is going to fail, you can spend an action point per whatever roll you're improving, and you're gonna roll 2d6. You're gonna take the higher roll of the two, and then add that amount to whatever the original ability check, savings throw, or attack roll was.
I mean, I
And
rolled a
how many
nat
do we have?
1.
I briefly
Yeah,
remember
that wouldn't have
something
been
like that.
that would have been
So
no good.
how okay, so they work basically as inspiration. So how often do you get those? Do you just get one and then you don't get any more
You're
until you
gonna great question. You three newcomers, Ren and Cal have been tracking theirs up till now. You three newcomers are going to each start with 10, which is you get new ones when you level up, and you got to
Okay.
use them or lose them. Okay, so when you guys hit level 12, you'll get a new fresh supply, but any that you had left over that you didn't use are going to disappear. So use them or lose them.
Yeah.
And just I want you all to be encouraged to do badass shit with them wherever possible.
Okay.
That's what they're
Okay,
there for.
good to know, man.
So Cal, yes, you double punch him with your glowing fists, and you use that radiant might to dispel Malik's enchantment. Um, Ren, uh, roll me. Well, you have no idea, but Ren, it's technically your turn. Malik is a free action. Would you want to share any of that information about the door being stuck, or also Ren is the guy with the weird hand eye, and he's suddenly looking at you.
I'm just looking at his hand, honestly. Not really much eye contact, just kind of slightly
All right.
Salivating.
Disgusting.
Ren,
Wait.
this
Salad?
guy is looking real weird at your hand eye, and he's standing and you notice that he seemed to try to go through the door and then turned back. What are you doing, Ren? The building's
Um,
burning down.
I'm going
The
to
building's
put it.
burning down.
I'm
Oh.
going to put aside Malik's weirdness about my hand eye thing, and I'm going to attempt to break the door down.
Okay, perfect. You can definitely. You're gonna do first move yourself in front
Yeah.
of it, and then gonna roll an athletics check to try to punch that door.
Ignore me. I'm just buffing myself. Got to do this earlier.
Is your stuff still not working, Luke?
No, I got it working.
Okay, so see if you can roll an athletics check. You're gonna just click the skill name word.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, are we
I
still in
see.
turn base because of the fire?
Yes.
Got it. Perfect.
Just yeah, until you guys flee the scene.
Sounds good.
All right. Good enough. All right, Ren, you tackle the door down. I mean, it wasn't locked or anything. It was just kind of stuck. So you are able to. Are you gonna make a break for it, or what else are you gonna do with the rest of your action? So you've only moved 10 feet so far.
Can I go back and pick up the unconscious monk? Because I did pick up on Cal's wanting to preserve him.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so 5 back. Roll me another athletics check.
Okay. Give me a sec.
All right. Yep. Good enough. All right. So that's 5. Back 15, 20, 25, 30 gets you and him here, and that is your turn.
Wait, is there a door
Is
there?
there a door there?
Oh shoot! No, I'm sorry.
I'd
Okay,
be in that.
so
Yep. You're gonna
shit.
be just down here. So yes, this is the door. You are
Shit,
all
we crashed.
correct. All right. He's unconscious. Gwendolyn, what are you doing?
Um, general quick question. So if you
Mm-hmm.
have dash as a bonus action, you can dash twice, right? As long as you're not taking your other action.
Yep.
I
Got
don't
it.
see why not. Yeah.
Okay, sweet. I just wanted before I moved, I just wanted to make sure that that's what was going on. Okay, so I said
So you could go
10 to
75 feet.
Yep, 10 to jump down, 5.
No, it's not going to cost
You-
anything to jump down.
Oh, to jump down? Oh, well, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Getting up
Just
takes
move
an
like
extra 5.
15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. Puts me about right there, I believe. And I think that's it. I'm gonna get the fuck out of Dodge. And they can either get out or not.
fair enough. Alec?
Well, I'm just gonna start wanting action. Actually, hold the fuck
I'm
on.
Alec. I'm gonna turn into an amoeba and just disintegrate out of the room.
I actually could. I was a little too far from that, unironically. Just trying to see. I can't really subtly cast this, so I'm not gonna do that. I can't do that either. Oh well, I guess I'm just gonna
Oh shit!
run
I did skip you after. I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
Huh?
Alec, it's not. Well, technically, it's my fault, but I'm just gonna assume Malik is being rude, and that's why he just rushed past.
I'm fine with that too.
Shit, wait, what even is the way out? Would I even know where the way out is? Am I
Well, you
schizophrenic?
probably came in through the front door when you first got here.
No, you would
Yeah.
definitely know that that's the way out.
Well, in that fucking case, why go for the normal? I'll just run over the receptionist
Oh,
desk.
Well, you would definitely be able to do that too. As you can see, they're also fleeing. Wee. Oh, and I actually put a door there, and that's funny.
That's it.
All right, and Bryony.
All right, I am going to use a key point to make a dash action as my bonus action instead. And then I was hoping to pat this guy down really quick before I ran out and see if he has anything on him. Orders, coins, maybe a cool weapon. Something
Yes,
interesting.
great question. Roll me a d10.
Oh. Nice.
Okay. So, and then roll me a d4.
Yes.
All right, so 10 copper pieces and 3 silver pieces. I'm not trying to be a
Amazing.
ball buster, but you know that there's the guy that was doing all the wise talking up there was probably the one with all the shit.
Yeah, probably, but the building's on fire, so I'm gonna take what I got.
The building's on fire.
Yes, and I can move a total of 55 feet. Can I?
Okie dokie.
Okay.
All right. Gal, if
Well, that's your standard move, isn't it?
Yeah.
55?
Mhm.
You dashed. It's your bonus action.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh, you're right.
I was about to say, I was a bit confused. Thought I missed
Sorry,
something.
Nope, I'm just not paying attention. Yeah, so I fly past you and I'm out the door. Pocketing my change.
Speed of line.
all right,
Bullets.
Gal, depending on
Uh,
what you do, go ahead.
I'm going to go 20 feet.
Oh boy.
Search this guy's body.
Nice.
Ballsy.
Nice.
All right. Roll me a Constitution savings throw, daring man.
Uh,
Oh, that smoke can't stop you. All right. This fella has 180 gold pieces, 9 platinum pieces, and a potion of gaseous form he was definitely about to try to use to escape before you splattered his brains. Oh, I better. What am I doing? I put this in the thing.
how many platinum?
I will write it down in the session info.
Okay.
All right. So
No orders or anything?
Nope, I'm afraid not. All you guys have to go with that is what he said about hello, Belashira, which if you share that with Malik, he might. Malik, I assume you're a great Arcana kind of guy, aren't you?
Oh, yeah, he's pretty smart.
Yeah, I figured so.
Yep.
More of a medicine and nature biology guy, but dabbles in magic.
All right. Then my last 10 feet of movement, I'll start heading towards the exit.
Is she really dead in there?
Yeah, she really dead in here?
Great that she is, yes.
She was
Poor
so
Saffron.
nice.
I know. I wanted her to be nice and relatable so that you guys. I didn't want anyone to be sitting on the sidelines like, I don't give a shit if they kill that
Well,
bitch.
Malik doesn't care about anybody.
Well,
Yeah.
right, besides him.
Is this like Get Back for the children dying?
Yeah.
I
Must be.
figured.
All right.
Must be.
So then back up to the top. Ren, roll me another athletics check to drag this guy out. He's still unconscious for now.
Yeah, she's fine.
Oof. We're gonna say that you got a lung full of that smoke, and that's why you've lost your momentum here. Cal, for the record, you can hear Ren's distinct hacking cough through this door to your south.
Wait, hold on. What about Mr. What was his like Frodo or
Oh, Bundor.
Doer.
Oh shit.
Bundor? Yeah, that him. I'm
Oh, God,
assuming he's trying to climb out.
Oh yes, I am so sorry. I totally forgot about that poor little motherfucker too.
I was like, oh no, he's gonna die.
Boy, if you hadn't said that, he literally would have. We would have ended the session, and I would have been like, "Oh shit, dude, he's dead." Yeah. So he came crawling out, and he sees Ren struggling with the monk. He's gonna try to give you a hand, Ren. So reroll your athletics check with advantage.
Okay, so just you want me to do a flat reroll or roll it with advantage?
Flat reroll
Okay,
with
I figured
advantage.
with advantage.
With advantage. A whole new roll, but has advantage.
So that would not that's
That
not a
would
flat
be
reroll.
your
But yeah.
that would be your
Yeah.
advantage roll. So just roll it again.
Well, I can't read or write.
Oh no, that's terrible.
Use one of your action points, maybe.
Oh yay!
Yes,
We just
use an
talked
action
about
point
those.
there, and roll a 2d6 and take the highest of the two rolls.
How do I do that? Just roll it
So you
here.
go to the left hand bar and you see that bottom one is a d20. It opens up a
Uh,
dice roll. Yeah, and
okay.
then hit that 2 that's besides d6.
There you go.
All right. So yeah, we're gonna take 6 plus. Yeah, perfect. All right. So then we can go ahead and dispense with the rest of this. Everybody, just move yourselves out front.
Sweet.
We're out of initiative now?
Yes, we are out of initiative now, and Jesus Christ, we're gonna finish up in just a minute, but I gotta pee so bad. Can you guys can we take 5 minutes pee break real quick, and then we're gonna come
Sure.
back?
Yeah,
and,
real quick.
Yeah, sure.
okay.
Hey, successful at least.
Thank God, because me too. I'll be right back.
We didn't even get a chance to loot the rest of the building.
Blame the fireball.
Oh, I will. That's the reason that guy's dead.
Kind of disappointed in my smite damage there.
Wasn't living up to your hopes and dreams?
No, when I roll my own dice, it's usually so much better.
I mean, I don't know. I was pretty happy with the way my dice were rolling today.
Yeah, you were hitting like crazy.
It's something about Bryony as a character. She just typically has like some really banging good luck.
I'm definitely
Well.
enjoying the extra, just flat extra D8 damage from improved divine smite. That is amazing.
Extra damage is always good.
I'm enjoying these new spells. Some of them I just can't wait to use. Literally Eldritch Horror, some of them.
Yeah, Malik is just so something.
I have like 4 spells that all had to be used one after the other one to trigger a very weird effects.
Oh.
Literally the Black Death.
Hmm.
Oh, good lord.
See, in our little bridging the gap session, we were in a arena, like this underground fighting arena, and I thought that we were going to get paired up against each other and just beat the
Have to
snot out
fight
of
each
one
other?
another. Yeah,
Mm.
I proposed that to Alan, um, like kind of a superhero meetup where we just knock the bejesus out of each other before we realize we're working towards the same goal.
Yeah.
Real Dragon Ball Z enemy to friend type thing.
Yes, exactly.
Bronny would forget we were all friends pretty quickly for that period of time. He'd
Malik
fight you
wouldn't
like an
care.
enemy.
Well, I have to admit that I
Gwendolyn's rage would kind of say, "Fuck that."
I vastly underestimated what we would be able to get through in the first session.
Always.
Well, you know what? I haven't DM'd for 5 people in over 10 years, probably.
You did great.
It always takes,
Mhm.
well, you guys give me much more to work with. So that's nice with my pacing to have a gauge on. In any case, you guys are standing in front of a burning building, and it's only now that the action's over that, the town guards start to show up.
Oh no!
Of course. Well, too
And I
late there,
have
sir.
tokens.
Somebody set this building on fire and came in and killed everybody. That shit was crazy.
What
Where
she
have you
said.
been?
You know what I also didn't fully anticipate is that there are no witnesses to verify you guys' versions of the story, which is what the guards. Here we go. Which is
Wait,
what the guards are trying to. They're trying to impede your. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, that guy's out here too. That guy's dead. I don't know why that guy is there.
no,
Um,
No, that
oh
the
shit!
servants
That's the
can't be like
hostage.
the servants can't be like, oh yeah, yeah, they annihilated the flesh eaters.
They didn't see that. They were like out in the reception
Yeah,
area.
they
They
were
see us
already
running
gone.
out.
yeah, everybody in that room is dead except for us.
Well, and the one guy we brought out that is, covered in human flesh.
And unconscious.
Right. So the guards are trying to impede you guys from going. I mean, we're going to assume it's not on the map, but we're going to assume that you guys are a safe distance. Now, this whole compound had a large wall around it, so we're going to assume that you guys have been let out there. The guards are calling in. There's alarms going off. The guards are calling in the local fire brigade, which is probably magic powered. Remarkably, there's not an article about that anywhere. But they are telling you guys that you need to stay around because you're going to have to be questioned by the Sentinel Marshals.
Uh-oh. Those are the guys that are not fantastic.
Well, they are a huge pain in the dick, but that reminds me. So, Bryony, you were the first one out. Now, if you had an instinct to disappear from the scene at this point, you would have had an opportunity before the guards spotted you. But you would probably be the only one because everyone else came out after you.
Yes, actually, I would love to do that. But I don't necessarily want to disappear from the scene. I'd like to go somewhere else and like Assassin's Creed blend into whatever else is happening.
Okay. Now, do you have any? What method do you use for? Firstly, your. Do you wild shape? Do you stealth, etc.?
Well, I have wild shape. And we are technically in a city, is that correct?
Yes, you are definitely in the city of Carlacton.
So I do have like the ability to find like the secret spots in a city without much effort. It's part of why I can be so, spoopy. Plus I do have the ability to read minds within a certain distance. 10 times my level, so that's pretty fucking far.
All right. Well, then we
So
will
I
say
would be
that
able
you.
to arrange myself away from them.
All right. Well, then we will say that you were the first out the door. You caught the stray thoughts of the guards coming in. It was probably not difficult to identify because they're being like, "Oh shit, that shit's on fire! Fuck, what are we gonna do? We got to catch everybody and make sure they don't get away so that the Sentinel Marshals can question them." And then at that point, you just kind of saunter off and go out the other. We'll say that there is a western exit to the wall that's around this compound. Here where I'm
Okay.
picking, if you can see.
Okay.
So yeah, you just sauntered off, and so you haven't assumed a wild form. Have you gone? Presumably, you went outside the wall and you disappeared into the city. Is that about
Yeah.
what you're thinking?
Yeah,
All right,
but
fair enough.
I'm trying to keep my eyes on what's going on because I'm keen to figure out what this prisoner dude had, the skin guy that Ren has had with him has to say, but can't do that if I completely lose interest in the people. So
Fair enough. And you also saw the hand eye for sure.
yeah.
So we will say that you when we pick up, you will be at a spot that is overlooking the main southern entrance through the wall, where they are, being attended by the guards in preparation for the Sentinel Marshals picking up, and that's where we're going to pick up next session. Now,
Okay.
next session, the 16th. So you, Grim, you said everything was cool for you for the 16th, right?
Yeah.
All right. What would be the interest level with people's schedules of doing the next session like a mega session, like 4 hours, minimum plus whatever anyone else is thinking?
Um,
I
Give me 1 second. Let me briefly look at the calendar to make sure if I have kids that day. Give me 1 second.
We can do regular session if nothing else, but
Is it the
um,
I
16th
can't see the future.
February.
And
Yeah,
down.
16th
Okay.
of February.
Chill.
February? Okay.
Good one.
Yeah, sorry.
Yes, I can do that.
All right, then
I
we can
can
do because I
always do
know.
that.
All right, I was gonna say 23rd. I know is gonna be a little fucky with your schedule, Paige, and even if we have to do it at a different time, we can still do a regular one.
Yes. And if
Yeah.
we can't move the time, I can adjust the schedule. It's just going to be extremely difficult and there's no promise that it'll happen.
No. I reckon that we could adjust the time. The thing
Okay.
is, the 16th and the 23rd, I'm going to have my mother-in-law here helping with the children, so I have
Mhm.
unusual amounts of free time. So that's why, if nothing
Mhm.
else, I want to make one of those 2 Sundays a mega session.
Yeah,
Fine.
I can definitely do a normal one at the very most at the 23rd. But the 16th seems fine.
Yeah, 16th we'll do a mega session. 23rd we'll do regular session at a different time, and we'll talk about that between now and then. Okay. Thoughts on everyone?
You did great. It was fun. I had a good time.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Yep. Well,
missed being briny.
I think that many of the technical issues that would have come up will probably come up by now. So I anticipate that next session we should be able to get off to a good start without any hitches.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
think you did great.
Super
All
fun.
right,
We're so
all
strong
right,
and
guys.
powerful.
Yes.
Yeah, no,
Mhm.
it's yeah, that's the other thing I got to take into account. I might adjust the next thing that I got.
Make it a little harder.
All right, guys. Well, I will catch up with you at the usual time next Saturday then.
Okie
Okie
dokie.
dokie.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, Joe.
Bye, guys.